Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight this Friday evening. This is Pinay New Yorker live streaming from New York. I am a Filipina and a New Yorker, so I hope you'll indulge me if I do speak in both Tagalog and English. So para po dun sa mga kababayan, pag nag-English po ako, tatagalugin ko yan agad-agad. And for those who are joining us from outside the Philippine sphere, if I speak in Tagalog, I will translate that into English immediately. Thank you so much to everyone who's here. Again, I am so happy you are here, even if I started a little late. Although, lagi ko naman po sinasabi, I start either from 8 to 10 or 9 to 11. Well, today was a Friday, so I am starting at 11. Maraming salamat, Inday Nabel Vlogs. Thank you. You were the first in the room I saw. Maraming salamat. Number 1, present. MD168, so happy you are here. FVN Mix Vlogs, thank you for being here as well. So usually I start a little later on Fridays kasi pwede din naman ako mag-extend kasi nga dahil Biyernes. So it was a work day for me but I worked from home. Sabi ko nga kay MBTV medyo na late ako. I wasn't actually sure I was going to go live kasi pagkatapos ko magtrabaho, I usually sit down, nanonood ako ng YouTube and I saw the Davao earthquake. So I sort of I didn't connect it immediately. When I saw earthquake, I thought it was still talking about the earthquake sa Cebu. Kasi yung brother ko has a business in Davao. So usually he stays there. And because it was around, I think 4 or 5, no, it was between 5 and 6 in the morning in the Philippines. Hindi ko naman siya makalampag. Although nakalagay sa messenger history, he was online 5 hours ago. So he was online up to 1 a.m. So I messaged him, WhatsApp, Messenger, and on text, masigasig. And then I messaged sa Messenger, I messaged the family chat, I messaged his father-in-law who's always awake early. So medyo natagalan, kinulit-kulit siya, and then finally, nag-message siya around 7-ish na nasa Manila pala siya, which was a relief. Kasi he has a vehicle armoring business. Nagbu-bulletproof sila ng mga sasakyan sa Davao. So one of his shops is in Manila pero papalit-palit siya and I just didn't know. So that was difficult for me because I wanted to know he was safe, but he is safe. Papunta pa lang siya ng Davao. So he needs to go see kung ano yung estado ng talyer, and of course, he has staff there that he needs to tend to. So we're praying for our brothers and sisters in Davao and in Baguio and in Cebu. So all 3 major islands have now been hit by earthquakes. Nakinig naman po ako sa balita, hindi naman daw po connected, which to me is a little worrying. Mas nakakakabayo na hindi pala sila konektado pero lahat sila parang magkakasunod, 'di ba? But then as Phil Volks reminded us, the Philippines is in the so-called ring of fire. Nandun tayo sa linya ng mga bansa na very prone sa mga earthquakes. And 7.4 though, I think was it a 7.4 or a 7.6 is a very strong earthquake. Nakaramdam na po ako ng malakas na lindol noong bumagsak yung sa Kabanatuan, 'di ba? And there was a school that fell. I was in Makati at that time. And in Manila, I think it was less than 4. Anyway, welcome to everybody who's here. I am behind reading. Luffy fan, welcome. Robert Travels and Vlogs, welcome again to the live stream. And again, MD168 is there. So like I was saying, I was just a little worried, but I'm relieved. The brother did message me. He's safe. So I told him next time just to message the family chat para walang nag-aalala. Kasi lagi akong delayed. So, I should have known that if nobody messaged me, but then they might not have been aware of it like I was not. Turtle, in the mighty name of Turtle. So be it. So welcome to the live stream again. Let's reminding everybody of the rules. Let's observe courtesy and kindness. No flooding. And most important of all, let us show respect to the host and all members of the live stream. So even if you are not hitting the host, if you are hitting anyone who is in the live stream with us, you will get booted. I do not do timeouts. I only boot. You will not see me again, which I'm sure would be a relief for someone who would dare transgress the rules, right? Kung di kayo susunod sa patakaran, kung pasaway, goodbye. So anyway, I didn't want to come up with a topic today kasi gusto kong mag-focus or pakinggan yung mga new YouTubers. And Richard Lesesne, hello, welcome to the live stream. Where are you chatting from? Same with Turtle. I always ask that. I know where everybody else above you is chatting from. Welcome to the live stream. It's just that it helps me frame the conversation better if I know where everyone is from. I will be right back. Just 1 second. I have to check something. Just give me one moment. And Pinay New Yorker is back. IA, on March 16, 1521, the Philippines was discovered by Magellan. We had this conversation already, and then he got killed by Lapu-Lapu in the first battle. So he never really got to land in the Philippines. Thank you so much for researching our history, though. Thank you. Be careful where you grab the tidbits, though, because sometimes, depending on where you're getting your facts, they're kind of skewed. So anyway, welcome to the live stream. IA, where are you chatting from? I know you're not Filipino, though. Richard, my home is far away. Have a great day. Oh, far away. Go ahead. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Must not have been to his liking, but we understand that. We're not going to be sensitive about that. Ganyan naman po ang kalakaran ng live stream. People go in and out. In a live stream, people do go in and out. Bright Dazzle, my friend, how are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you had a beautiful day and I hope that you have a great weekend. More music from you. Bright Dazzle always stops by to say hello, which really makes my day. Okay, we're starting. IA, what you're saying does not make sense, but hey, it's a free country, right? So IA says, and when Magellan fell to the ground, he cried and cried. He said, "Oh, mother, mother," you misspelled it, it's MOTHER. "I am sick, call the doctor, not very, but very quick. Oh, doctor, doctor, shall I die? Tell my mama, do not cry." You know your nursery rhyme, so good. You still haven't answered where you are chatting from. Thank you for taking the time to cut and paste that. Diba? Nire-research naman daw niya ako ang ating pinanggalingan. Maraming salamat po. So like I said, I wanted it to be more or less a better or a more freewheeling live stream. Lama Shallow Gambia. Oh, there you go. It's so obvious. Thank you so much for letting me know. Lama Shallow Gambia says, "Hello, how are you? Me, I'm from Africa, Gambia, Africa. I like to join you live. Me, I'm from Africa." Thank you so much, Lama. It's too long a name, so I'm gonna call you Lama. I'm doing good. I'm happy it's a weekend. It's going to be a very busy weekend for me. I have things to do tomorrow and on Friday, but on Sunday, but I'm looking forward to getting some things done. Hamada, welcome to the live stream. Hello, where are you chatting from? I am chatting from Limasawa Island. Is there such a thing? You make me laugh. Hamada says hi. Another censored message. Oh my goodness. Sarah Budia, do I do that? No, I don't do that. I do not do that website, unfortunately. I don't want to mention there's a rule against mentioning or throwing people to websites that YouTube does not comply with YouTube's community guidelines. But I don't. Notification, knock knock, Hamada. Greetings from Algeria. Welcome to the live stream, Hamada. We have an Algerian or two who does drop by. MD168. Sarah, are you asking me why I can't mention the site you're mentioning? It's against the community guidelines of YouTube. I'm a monetized content creator. So I am going to risk my I'm going to risk my monetization if I do that. There is a prohibition about talking about other websites, which is considered throwing the audience there. Actually, I'm going to delete that message. Hold on. Remove message. Okay, there you go. Yes, it's not allowed. IA Limasawa is a small historically significant island municipality in southern Leyte, Philippines. So IA Filipino ka. Matthew, Filipino taking over USA. Matthew, I don't know about that. You know, there's a lot of us around here, but I don't think we are capable. But welcome to the live stream. And where are you chatting from? Sarad says, no, why don't you do it? I have nothing to do there. I was planning to do it, but more for the writing. I write very well. Lama, thank you. Good. God bless you and your family. Live me, I like you, you like me. I'm back from Gambia, Africa. I feel like you are singing Lama, but you are always welcome here. Again, thank you so much for coming to the live stream. O, diba? Marunong pa sila. So, IA, saan ka sa Pilipinas? Pero hindi taga sa atin yan. Anyway, like I said, we welcome anyone and everyone from whichever part of the world, as long as you respect the host and everybody else. Respect and courtesy will go a long way. I'm sure all of you know that. Your mother must have taught you that. And very interested to learn more about where our friends are coming from. FVN, maraming salamat po muli sa pagdaan. Thank you so much for being here. Maraming magulong ganyan. Do not flood ha, tama na yung dalawa. That's flooding when you keep doing that. Wolf Mo, oh, you're back. Welcome to the live stream, Wolf. IA, Magellan landed in Limasawa at noon. The people met him. Very welcome on the shore. They did not understand the speaking they have done because Kastila gid at waray-waray man. Maraming salamat, IA, ha. Talaga nagtsatsaga ka magsulat. Wolf Mollis on Don. Yes, art history education. Good evening, attorney. Good evening, professor. Wolf Mollis on Don. Ito ang main channel ni Wolf. Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know, Wolf. Sandali, ha? Tingnan ko lang kung tapos na yung premiere. Tapos na yung premiere ni Irene, so I can open my own live stream in that window. Hold a sec. Bigyan kita ng blue. Ano ba yung pinasok mo before, Wolf? What'd you bring in before? Hold on. And then art history, good. I already read. Matthew, I ain't a YouTuber. You making money from this and the monetization. Yes. There are people who just go to YouTube to watch. So those are the watchers. There are people who create content for you to watch. Those are the content creators. I'm a content creator. Everybody you see live streaming on YouTube is a content creator. And everybody who makes content for YouTube is a content creator as well. Total Tech. I like Philippine. Thank you so much, Total Tech. Where are you chatting from? Wolf, 56 subs lang. Talaga? Kailangan mo ng video, wala ka kasing video, hindi ka mamamonetize. So, kailangan mo ng video, Wolf. IA. Emmanuel Umar, hi, welcome back. IA says, when Magellan landed in Cebu City, Raha Humabon met him. They were very happy. All people were baptized and built the Church of Christ. And that's the beginning of our Catholic life. Amen. Good morning, Emmanuel. Ryan Saturn, Japan vlog. Good morning, ma'am. New subscriber here from Japan. Ryan Pinoy, where are you chatting from? Japan? Hold on. I have to catch up. Ang binublo ko lang kasi yung content creators. Anyway. Wolf, kailangan mo ng videos. You cannot just do shorts. Okay, Ryan, can you do me a favor to those who are trying to build their channels? I have a post in my community where it says if you are a new house or new YouTuber, you can leave a comment and tell me if you need watch hours or subs. Can you just leave a comment there para maalala ko na ikaw kailangan kitang kabitan? So I'm going to watch one of your vids and then I'm going to connect with you, but I have other houses I can connect. Also, if you read the description of my previous live streams, I have 3 houses I'm recommending that you connect with para matulungan kang lumago. Emmanuel Umar, again, how are you doing today? Oh, Mike Jones. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the compliment that I am beautiful, but I am sorry we have to break up. Goodbye. Wolf Moles Ondon. Thanks po, ate. Okay lang yan, ate. Epic Mode says hi. Epic Mode, where are you chatting from? Piansky Vlogs. Good morning, host. Who gave this? Hi, IA. Thank you so much for the $5. Okay, so now we're coming out with the truth. So I kind of knew you weren't Filipino because that's not the way we look at our history. You're doing the song. You're doing Yoyoy Villames' song, which is he's a comic writer. So he's not even a serious person. But thank you so much. Thank you, and I hope you have a good weekend too, IA, and I hope that next time, besides the history, we will have something to talk about. Epic Mode, welcome. Where are you chatting from? Jacob, I'm from Scarsdale, NYC. Hey, welcome, New York. Welcome, neighbor, and you're 15. You're still welcome. This is a very vanilla chat, so I'm not worried. Ryan Saturn, Japan vlog. Copy, ma'am. MB Smart. And Sumo Actor says, hi, Sumo, where are you chatting from? I always ask because it helps me frame the conversation. FVN Mix Vlogs. Matthew, I need to buy a house with Filipino neighbors. Matthew, if you're in California, I think you won't have a hard time. Most of the communities there have a lot of us roaming around. So, in New York, it's in certain places. So, for example, in my community, I think in a community of around 400 homeowners, there's only, I'd say, 10. FVN Mix Vlogs is still there. Epic Mode. I'm from the Philippines. Saan ka sa Pilipinas, Epic Mode? Are you a content creator? Hold on. Go to channel kita. Tama na $5 tuloy. Na $5 tuloy ako after an exchange with IA. I know you weren't Filipino. Brian Curie. You're a watcher. Maraming salamat, Epic Mode. Rocking Johnny. Gorgeous lipstick. It's Givenchy. It's listed in my tag products. Thank you so much, Rocking Johnny. Resty Boy. Good morning or good evening, beautiful host. Pareho lang. Resty Boy, good morning sa'yo. Good evening sa akin. Done like. Epic Mode. Metro Manila. Please don't forget to give the live stream a like. Matthew, Food and Kindness Daily. Lots of lumpia and pansit. FVN Mix Vlogs. Resty Boy, good morning all. Resty Boy, magandang umaga sa lahat. Azid Mia. Hello, beautiful lady. Welcome to the live stream, Azid. Where are you chatting from? I always ask that. The rest of the folks here, I know where they come from because they have already been here before and I'm always heartened. Nakakataba po ng puso na bumabalik yung mga kababayan and also our friends from other countries. They keep coming back and that really makes me feel good. Azid Mia is in the UK. You know, I used to work for the Pru back when I was in the Philippines, but they couldn't use Prudential. So they used Pru of UK, Pru Life of UK. So anyway, I'm in New York right now. So if you're going to ask, I am a Filipino. Pinay in my name is slang for Filipina. And I am a New Yorker. I've been in New York the last 25 years. I suddenly remembered I have an Amazon delivery at between 10 and 12. Epic Mode, United Kingdom. Yes, United Kingdom nga. Akala ko Manila ka. Bigla ako nagulo. Epic Mode, Metro Manila ka, di ba? Cook by Liam, Ginisang Ampalaya. Ikaw ba yan, Epic Mode? Kailangan mo ng video, wag lang shorts. Kung hindi ka ma-monetize. Again, to the new channels, I always encourage them. You need at least 3 videos. And also, you need a couple of shorts, but you cannot monetize on shorts alone. Epic mode. You're saying, who is your brother, epic mode? The one, Liam is your brother. So that's not you. So Liam needs more videos. You need at least 5 minutes so that people can subscribe and the subscription will attach. Okay. So if you're serious about monetizing your channel, you really need at least a 5-minute video, and according to the experts out there, you need at least 3. So kailangan nyo ng tatlong videos pagka binuksan nyo na yung channel nyo para merong madikitan yung mga gustong magdikit so that people can subscribe to you. Also, you can pepper it with shorts after that, but the 3 videos are essential. And like I say, I need videos to attach my subs to. So the houses I try to help, I actually have around, hindi pa naman 100. Nagbibilang ako, I think aabot ng 100. Pero I'm a little worried to commit to giving away 100. So I usually give 50 or 30 or 20. MD168, Resty Boy says big check. O, totoo, diba? Kailangan mo na at least 3 videos. So people who, minsan may mga pumapasok dito na gusto agad, what you call this, magpa-blue. Sabi ko, kung hindi kayo totoong channel, hindi ko kayo mabu-blue. Kasi, wala kayong ilalapag. MD168 premiere at 9:30, folks. Let's give the premiere some love. Tatalon ako doon, MD. Promise. You know I'm always there. And MB Smart says, oops. Oh no, oops. You're like the 10th person who's tried to make me say that. So, oops, we're going to break up. I am kind, but no kind gesture for you. O, diba? Bangladeshi American vlogger, hello. So, I guess you're a Bangladeshi who is in the United States. Right, Bangladeshi American vlogger? I am a Filipina who is in the United States. So, we're just the same. Thank you so much. Hold on a sec. Let me just see. Do I give you the blue? Yes, you get the blue. Hold on. I'm going to connect. Let me just play one video so that the subscription attaches. Folks, let's connect with our friends. Where are you, Bangladeshi? Are you in New York or Jersey? The house that I'm seeing looks like New York or Jersey. Hold on, let me give you a jacket. There you go. I am doing good, host. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. I am always happy to meet new people here. New Jersey. I figured because the door and the way the facade of the house looks familiar. You're a neighbor. Welcome to the live stream, and I'm so happy that you found me. Thank you for being here. If you have a new vid, please go ahead and drop it. If you have a premiere, but we do have someone pinned right now, so I have to wait a bit. She is going to a, what do you call this? Her premiere will be running at 9:30. So Bangladeshi American vlogger says, I am fine, thank you. Thank you so much. Epic Mode, thank you for the hearts. Are you going to monetize your channel, Epic Mode, or are you just going to stay a watcher? Barrera JB, welcome to the live stream. Taga saan po tayo? Alam ko Pilipino to. Okay. Is this your main or is this your... Oh, this is your main. Sandali lang po ako. Connect po ako kaya lang. Sandali lang. If you can give the live stream a thumbs up, please. Those who just entered. And then I am going to connect. Pinas po. Welcome to the live stream, Barrera JB. Marami po tayong kababayan dyan na labas-masok usually, but you have to indulge me. Half my audience is non-Filipino, so nag-i-English Tagalog. I do English Tagalog, so if you do not speak Tagalog, you can be rest assured once I speak in Tagalog, I will translate almost immediately. And para sa mga kababayan ng po naman, kapag nag-English po ako, tatagalogin ko po yan agad. Barrera JB says, kamusta po ma'am? Wala pong ma'am dito, si Pinay lang po. I'm doing good, Barrera JB. Welcome to the live stream. I'm usually here every night, 8 to 10 or 9 to 11 Eastern. Except on Saturdays. Give up ko na ang Saturdays kasi medyo matumal at maraming pasaway. The crowd is not as heavy on a Saturday evening on our side at least. So, I felt I could give myself a rest. So, Barrera JB, ayan, connecting na po. Saan sa Pinas kayo? Agoo La Union. Nandun ako ngayon sa Agoo La Union nyo. Nood muna bago mag-connect. Maraming salamat po. So, let's connect with each other, friends. Those who are in blue are actual channels. So, you can connect with one another. Hold on. Bigyan kita ng jacket, JB. Yan. Epic mode, no flooding, please. One line is good because I read and sometimes it irritates some of the people who also come in. So anyway, welcome to the live stream again. If you have Gemini Girl Vlog, welcome to the live stream. Where are you chatting from? Samir, where are you chatting from? Gemini Girl, okay, this is a channel 2. Sandali lang. Let me give you the blue. Samir, welcome. Where are you chatting from, Samir? Jacket ka na, Gemini Girl. Thank you. I'm going to connect later. Meron pa akong piniplay. Salamat po, sis, ma'am. Barrera JB like 18. Please don't forget to give the live stream a thumbs up. If you want to show the host some love, there's a dollar. Oh my God, yes, I remember now. IA gave me some dollars after he was quizzing me on Magellan and Lapu-Lapu. So maraming salamat po. Maraming my lipstick fund is growing. So I make a joke of that na yung super chat ko pang lipstick fund po ni Pinay New Yorker. Barrera JB, salamat po sa pag-sub, and Gemini Girl Vlog, thank you for connecting. I will connect with you for sure. Iwan lang po ng comment. Please make sure you leave a comment para mabalikan ko. Kasi minsan, while the live stream is going, hindi ako agad nakakapag-balik. So, sandali, Gemini, let me choose a video I can play right now because I'm still playing something from Bangladeshi. And, hold on a sec. Saan tayo? Hong Kong. We have a lot of friends from Hong Kong dun sa live stream ni MBTV USA. Do you ever go there, Gemini Girl? I have 3 live streams that I recommend for content creators who are trying to grow their channels. So you can go to MBTV USA, AnnggingFe Vlog. Kaya lang naka-members only si AnnggingFe Vlog right now. And Bonsayistang Lumpo, who is off on weekends, so wala si Bonsayista. Epic Mode says, I like your videos. Maraming salamat, Epic Mode. I'm glad that you like my videos, and I hope that you will subscribe and like and keep watching. No skip on the ads. I try to do that. That's one reason I'm excited about tomorrow. So I actually have 2 things I need to do. One on Saturday, one on Sunday. Tomorrow, the Saturday is a doctor's appointment. Figure. But I'm going to try to go to Central Park to take a walking vid. That's one of my favorite parts in the city. Malapit siya sa pinagtatrabahoan ko, but it's always like an effort to actually do content there. So it's walking distance from where I work, but it's not that easy. Joseph Fields, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Joseph Fields, Texas is here in the States. Gemini Girl Vlog. Tinatawag ka ni Joseph Fields. Please do connect. Barrera JB, please connect with Joseph Fields. He's one of our regulars here and one of our friends. Mabait yan. Thank you so much, Joseph. Welcome again. So again, to those who are here, please do not be turned off by the fact that I do 2 languages. So I will speak in Tagalog and English because I am a Filipina and I am a New Yorker. But you can be sure that if I speak in either language, I will translate almost immediately. Pagka nag-English po ako, tatagalogin ko yan agad. And I'm telling them the same thing, na pag nagtagalog ako, i-Englishin ko rin yan agad. And for the last 4 and so months that I've been doing this, I think I've gotten the hang of it. Gemini Girl Vlog, playing your video Walk NYC with me host. May short and long version yan. I actually did an experiment with that video. So, yung unang upload ko niyan was an ambient walk. Yung no music, wala ka nadidinig. You only hear the streets, you hear the honking of the horns, you hear the people talking, but not me. So, I did that the first round, and then maybe after a week, I uploaded it with music. So, I'm trying to see which will hit more. X-Class Monitor, hi. X-Class Monitor, why are you not the class monitor anymore? Diba? Answer. I haven't seen your question. What's your question, X-Class Monitor? What's the channel about? The channel is about New York City. It's about a Filipina who lives in New York City. Pinay is slang for Filipina, and I've been a New Yorker for 25 years, so I am a New Yorker. I am an American, but I was born and raised in the Philippines. There you go. I hope that answers your question. Thank you for stopping by, X-Class Monitor. If you can please give the live stream a like, that would make me very happy. Thank you. Premiere is ongoing, folks. Those who have other devices or can go and jump, please jump over to our friend MD168, whose Premiere is currently running. Just give me 1 second. Barrera JB. Okay, wait. X-Class Monitor. No, actually, I can't be monitor again. I am already completed school and graduated after engineering. Oh, what country are you from? Barrera JB. Joseph Fields, Texas. Done sub to your channel. Bangladeshi American vlogger says, host, I watched your shorts and gift. Later, we'll watch long video. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. X-Class Monitor. That's passed. Lama says, so where are you from? I'm from the Philippines, but I am live streaming from New York City. So I was born and raised in the Philippines, Lama. VG. VG. Not possible anymore. I'm 59. Biological clock stopped. I'm sorry to disappoint. Di ba comedy, oh? Sana daw mabuntis ako. Paano pa? Nagmenopause na ang lola nyo. Bangladeshi American vlogger. Classic si Sal. Help, Pavel, or Olga Saratov. X-Class Monitor. I'm Indian. What can I call you? Pinay. X-Class Monitor. You can call me Dev or Prince. I'll call you Prince. Bangladeshi American vlogger. And Barrera JB are there. Lama, I like you very well, so me. X-Class Monitor, can I expect a flying kiss from you? If you give me a super chat. Epic mode. Why are we looking at Saturn? Okay. Classic Sisal Saratov, Russian Federation. I am not too sure what we are talking about, Classic Sisal, but you're welcome to the live stream. And if you can please give the live stream a like, I would be very happy. X-Class Monitor, I'm broke, sorry. Well, you can stay and just listen and watch me. X-Class Monitor, I'm preparing for my master's. I don't earn a penny still. That's okay. You can stay. We can just talk. So thank you so much for everyone who's here. Lama, me, I have 1:34 a.m. Oh my goodness, Lama, you should sleep. Thank you so much to everyone who is here and for keeping me company. It's a nice Friday evening in New York City. X-Class Monitor, but when I will earn, I will try to give. Thank you so much, X-Class Monitor. That will help with the lipstick fund. Bangladeshi American vlogger still here. There you go. X-Class Monitor requested for a flying kiss. I'm being generous tonight. I'm not going to be difficult. He is not earning money yet, so he cannot super chat. So that's fine. We are not going to be petty about that. Bangladeshi knows where I'm coming from. X-Class Monitor says, you're appreciated. Epic mode. What time it is, the channel will end. The channel is not going to end, my dear. But the live stream, I don't know. Sometimes I usually will try to end at 11, but sometimes my friends will ask me to stay longer. So what happens is, one time I stayed till 2 a.m. Travel Your Dreams says hello. How are you, Travel Your Dreams? Where are you chatting from? Hold on. It froze. Why am I frozen? I cannot open. I'm trying to find out where Travel Your Dreams is from. Where are you chatting from? Gemini Girl Vlog, Bangladeshi Don connected to you. Folks, can I just request that when people connect to you that you return the favor? And it is a myth that you need to wait 24 hours to return the sub. Hindi po totoo yun. Hindi po totoo na kailangan nyo magantay ng 24 hours para ibalik yung dikit. Pwede kayong dumikit anytime. Hindi po problema yon. As long as you do the connecting properly, you watch a video, you like, you comment, and then you hit subscribe. X-Class Monitor. I can't give money, but I can't give a lot of love and lots of loves of respect to you, ma'am. Respect is fine. I'm old enough to be your mother. If you're still taking your masters, I'm old enough to be your mother, I am sure. X-Class Monitor. Sorry, I can give mistakenly written can't. I understand. Bangladeshi American vlogger. Okay, Gemini, going to your channel. Lama says, so welcome to Ghana, Africa is very... Hindi ko siya maintindihan. Barrera JB and Epic Mode are here. X-Class Monitor. Yes, I'm 22. My son is 21. How much older? My son is 21. Doesn't that tell you anything? Make a guess. How old do you think am I? Nobody gets it right. The people who know don't say anything. How old do you think I am? Can I be your grandmother? I can be your young grandmother also. I'm 59. Hello. I'm turning 60 in April. And I am taken. This is turning out to be a... Yes. I am 59. Asian skin. I am 60, almost 60. I'm going to be 60 in April. 6 months. Yeah, so I told you I'm old enough to be a young grandmother to you. I'm old enough to be your mother. Because my son's 21. He's in school too, but he's a senior. Exactly, X-Class Monitor. Go look somewhere else. If you hang around, sometimes there are girls who come in. X-Class Monitor. Yes, you older than my mom. Roman, you 25? No, I'm not 25. I'm 59. That's why I'm so proud to say it, because people don't believe me that I'm 59. Welcome to the live stream, Roman. Where are you chatting from? X-Class Monitor. No, I don't riz on girls. Okay. Roman, yes, 25. No, Roman, I'm 59. X-Class Monitor, I just into study. Very good, X-Class Monitor. I'm proud of you. So, welcome everyone to the live stream. No topic tonight. I'm just trying to help people connect with each other. Barrera, JB, 59 ka na po, Mama Host. Sinabi naman. Magsi-60 na nga ako. Ang problema ko nga, ang susunod na uwi ko, the month bago ko mag-60, so hindi ako makakakolekta ng senior card. X-Class Monitor, I believe in one love. One love and one marriage, no casual date. Then you have to find your soulmate. Something fell. I'll do it later. No hitting on girls. Good for you. I am proud of you if you can do that. To each his own. Not all boys think that way, but if you can do it, if that is what you believe in, then I respect it. Congrats, 20 likes first time. No, that's not the first time I've gotten 20 likes. Barrera JB, hindi nga siguro na... Naku naman, 21 years old na nga, Barrera, yung anak ko. 21 years old na kaya yung anak ko. Yung lagay na yun, matanda na ako nag-asawa, 34. X-Class Monitor. I believe in life, one wife and one club. I don't do smoke and drink even. Oh, let me guess, you're Muslim. Are you? Because I know that it's very important, no premarital sex, and you don't do alcohol. I'm proud of you. So, just keep at it. You will find, oh, you're not Muslim. I'm sorry, I take that back. I didn't mean to offend. Hindu, okay. So I hope that you stick to your values and you continue to respect women the way you respect them. And I'm sure you will find your one true love in time, or your parents will find her for you. Did you say, are you in the States, X-Class Monitor? Are you here in the US or you're in India? Where in India? Matthew, Filipino wisdom. That goes with the lumpia, Matthew. Where are you, Matthew? Again, are you in California? Then very easy to find Filipino neighbors over there. If you're in New York and New Jersey, there's a couple of us here too. X-Class Monitor. Yes, I believe in God's plan. I'm from Kolkata. Do you know? Yes, I know Kolkata. I know a lot of different parts of India: Chennai, Delhi, Kerala, Goa, Gurgaon, Hyderabad. There's something that's at the tip of my tongue because I have Starbucks mugs from most of those places. I'm sorry. Matthew from England. Oh, I'm sorry. You mentioned already you're from the UK. Wry sense of humor. Rakesh Sharma, X-Class Monitor. Indians are forced to believe in one love. Matthew, be on my trivia team. I used to go toe to toe with Jeopardy questions and questioning. X-Class Monitor. It was previously the capital of India. Now, after independence, it's Delhi. Epic Mode. I found your videos. Thank you so much, Epic Mode. Keep watching. Do not skip the ads. That's how YouTube pays me. Rakesh Sharma, like done. Welcome again, Rakesh. Maraming salamat. Rakesh is an Indian who tries to speak Tagalog. X-Class, no idea, not believing. It's just my personal opinion. Yeah, we respect everybody's religious, political leanings here. So like I say, you might be MAGA, anti-MAGA, you might be left or right, you might be one religion or the other. As long as you respect everyone else's opinion, that's fine. X-Class, no idea, not believing. It's just my personal opinion. All my friends drink and smoke, but I'm not tempted anytime. Good for you, Matthew. Jeopardy is a newish game over in the UK. Love it. No, it's. Don't you like it? Like when you're trying to play the game as the contestants try to answer. I love it when I get things right. Sometimes I think it's really age. It's not really wisdom, but more of age. FVN Mixed Vlogs is still there, and so is Epic Mode. But it's a lot of fun, like you said, right? So I like the way they do the question and answer. Very pleased to talk to you, X-Class. A lot of them get pleased, so they keep coming back. So I'm just surprised only Rakesh is here. So there's usually a crowd of Indians who come by. And surprisingly, YouTube Analytics has told me that my second largest audience is actually India. I don't know why. You all want to go to New York? Is that the reason? Because my videos are about New York, and apparently 50% of my viewers are Americans. And I think 20 to 30 is India, and then it's split up among the other countries. Filipinos, 5 to 10%. X-Class, you're like my small grandma. I'm happy, and I would be happy to meet you in the future. This is my space right now. You're not the first one who said that, but I just want to sort of manage expectations. So this is where you meet me. Epic Mode, popular videos. Thank you so much, Epic Mode. Nood lang ng nood. Keep watching. So anyway, oh, hold on. Travel Your Dreams. Did I already watch? Travel Your Dreams. Is this your main channel? Did I give you... Hi, Joan Parker. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Binlo ko ba siya? Hindi. Okay. MB Smart. Matthew, Filipino at the entrance doors. Let the Indians in. I don't know, Matthew, but you're not my only UK. I'd say this is not your first time here. So I'm going to call you a regular. There's Mike also, but he usually comes in much later because he's retired. So he says he doesn't really need to observe the hours. X-Class, I'll gift you something, whatever I can try my best. It's not the gift that matters. It's my efforts that matter the most. Indeed. Joan Parker says hello. Rakesh. I will public the I will make that public. Rakesh says it's not the Hindu religion, it's the present culture. Most of the Indians can have only one partner. I respect that, Rakesh, and I think, I'm very close to an elderly Indian. Well, he's not really old, he's over 60. He's like an older brother to me, so he also had an arranged marriage. So most of the Indians I know in the States are in arranged marriages, but his has worked out very well. Joan Parker, tired here on the couch falling asleep. I can relate to that, but usually on Fridays I'm more awake because then I can stay up, 'di ba? Mas hindi ako puyat. Hindi ko kailangan isipin na kailangan ko matapos ng maaga. I don't need to think I'm going to have to end at a certain time because then it's a Friday. Although tomorrow I have to be in the city after lunch. I have a procedure I need to go through. X class. I love sports and football too much. Are you Messi or Ronaldo? I don't know, but I know Messi. I don't know Ronaldo. So does that tell you anything? Because Messi is here, right? So I know Messi. Epic mode. Maya po ako babalik. Sige lang. Sige lang. Maraming salamat sa pagdaan. Matthew, I'm Indian too. Welcome. So, you're not the only Indian too who's chatted with me from the UK. I think it's a very natural progression. There's some of us in the UK too. So if you want to find Filipinos out there, there are some of us there. Professionals too. We have a couple of nurses as well. One very popular vlogger, and I saw him actually on Instagram first, is actually a nurse in the UK. Epic mode. Oh, that was quick. Back. X class. Messi won World Cup. Yes, Messi is in USA, famous for Miami, but Ronaldo is at par with him. Okay. Din Telalovic. Where can I buy Filipinos? We are not for sale. O, diba? Kausapin lang daw, mamaya na natin siya sipain. Matthew, I will gather them up like sheep, don't worry. Matthew, they're a little loud, so they will be blind, they will be ba-ba-baing all the way. 'Di ba, MB Smart? O sige, 'di ba? Sabi mo, sinusunod ko lang yung sinabi mo, MB. Kausapin ko lang ng kausapin, 'di ba? Tingnan natin ano ibabalik niya. Abadi Waman. Ah, that's hard to read. Welcome to the live stream, Abadi. Where are you chatting from? To the new people who just walked in, please don't forget to give the live stream a like. Epic mode, long video. Kung manunod ka epic mode from start to finish, no skip ha. Kung hindi, wag ka na manood. Din. I will just call you Din. I love Filipino woman. Back in the day, you could buy them. You can still buy them now, but you have to have enough money. But not all women are for sale. Abadi from Morocco to where? Welcome Morocco. X-class monitor. Ronaldo is ideal as human being, apart from being married 2 times, all qualities if Ronaldo is inspiring. His concern for his child, no tattoo, promoting eating water, saying no to aerated drinks. Napaisip ako doon, ha? Epic mode, yes. Joan Parker, shall own new people. X-class monitor, donating blood, no smoking, no drinking. That's my ideal goal. MB Smart, guys, please support my videos. Thank you. Naka-prim ka? I am going to pin. Please visit MB Smart's Epic Mode. Connect ka dyan. See, MB TV is one of those. MB Smart, you go to the link, and if you watch and you connect with the owner of the channel, you should. X-class, Ronaldo are inspired by even person who are not in sports. It's most than my people. X-class, I can't understand. I'm baffled. Sorry. But thank you. Nag-e-effort naman siya mag-cut and paste, di ba? Yung aking, meron ako nilagay sa hair ko na, I bought this in the Philippines. It's like virgin olive oil. X-class monitor, Ronaldo is most followed personality on Instagram. Oh, I don't think so. I think Taylor Swift is. 'Di ba? I don't know, I'm in Instagram, but I'm not, that present there. Uy, nawala na ata yung lumiligaw kay Pandakex, na kay Pandakex siguro. Mabuti naman. Sana lumipat na siya do'n kasi 'pag lumipat bumalik na naman dito 'yun, maghihinampo na naman 'yun. I have a feeling, he has found his one true love. Matthew, Ronaldo might be my cousin. I have Madeiran blood. X-class. No, it's just my goat. Whatever happens, whether he loses, whether he not wins, trophies still believe in him. You mean goal, epic mode, statue. People are talking in code. I cannot understand what's going on. Matthew, help me here. Joan, help me here. I can't understand. I'm getting lost. Anyway, maraming salamat. I'm so happy that you are all here. You're keeping me on my toes. Thank you so much. I'm actually enjoying this. It's always nice to meet friends. No, it's Ronaldo. Taylor has many followers. He's more famous in USA, but trust me, most followed one is CR7. Okay, Matthew is crying his eyes out. X-Class, he has a planet named after him. RMTV21, welcome RM. Good morning po, host. Kamusta ang kagandahan natin dyan? Maganda pa rin. Epic mode, I'm not going to say that. Alam mo kasi epic mode, I have said no to like 12 people who have asked me to say it before, and it's going to be unfair to all those people I have said no to if I say it for you. So no thanks. Class monitor, okay, thank you. I'm sleepy, bye. Okay, go sleep. Oh, lady, wala ba sa'yo yung kasintahan mo? Hindi nagawi dito. Joan Parker, Matthew is typing faster than my sleepy eyes can follow. You mean X-class monitor? Hold on. Matthew says, he is asking for your hand in marriage. He is shy. He's old enough to be my son. He's 22, Matthew. My son is 21. X-class, bye mama. I need to go or else I'll be all awake all night. Go ahead, sleep tight. Good night. Goodbye. Bargav, difficulties come to every person in life, but the bravest are those who take up the challenge and rise to the top. Never accept defeat, my friend. A quote from Abraham Lincoln. Let us pause for a moment and reflect on that. Thank you so much, Bargav. Where are you chatting from? X-Class Monitor, goodbye. Lady Pandakex, nabibili ba ang Pinoy? Sabi ko sa kanya, kung yun ang tingin niya, kaya lang hindi ka ako lahat ay naibebenta. Ano lang yan, nasa pabalik-balik lang namin. So, huwag mong pansinin. Epic Mode is crying. RMTV21, Lady Pandakex, kamusta kapatid? RMTV21 is in Dubai. Lady, nag-connect ka na? Have you connected with RM21? Masipag ka eh. Sandali. I pinned MB. I'm pinning Lady Pandakex now. Pa-extra po. X-Class Monitor. I'll never ask for your hand, bro. She's older than my mom. I have values. Don't make up your own opinions. X-Class, let's not get agitated now. It was just a conversation. Bargav Gutala, India, madam. Welcome to the live stream, Bargav. We have a couple of you in the house. Thank you so much. I am always happy when I always impress Indians with the cities that I know. So I ask, are you in Kerala, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad? And I mentioned a few others. Joan Parker, so sounds like me when my students want special privileges. Lady Pandakex, RM, I'm good kapatid, salamat. Bargav Gutala, tell something about our country, madam, if you know anything. What do I know? Oh, some of your states are denominated by huge populations of certain religions. So you tend to stay together, and the names of Christians are Christianized. So if it's an English version of a name, for example, if the name is Andrew Anthony, that's usually a Christian family. Am I right? X-Class Monitor, sorry, don't misunderstand me, mama. No, I'm not misunderstanding you. Go ahead, go to sleep. I understand you. X-Class Monitor, good night. Don't worry. RMTV21, matagal na akong connect sa'yo, kapatid lady. Wow, buti pa sila connected na. Bargav Gutala, wow, madam, you're saying correct cities. Kerala, Hyderabad, sorry, Chennai. No, I have a friend who manages a business over there. He's white. He's American, but he goes back and forth. Plus, the company I work for has offices in India, and I just sent my boss there. So I had to arrange all these trips. X class, you're knowledgeable since you know about Indian states and cities. Immense talent. Thank you, X class monitor. I try. Matthew, you watch any Bollywood? No, I don't recall, but I am familiar with what Bollywood movies are. But I did, one of my favorite movies is an Indian movie, although it was produced and starred in by some Indian American actors. The Namesake. Have you watched The Namesake? X-Class Monitor. Wow, wow, wow. X-Class Monitor. Impressed. Bhargav Gutala. Wow, you are a developer, madam. No, I am not. I am an executive assistant. X-Class Monitor, you know, no, I don't know. Don't ask me about the actors and and actresses. I don't know anybody except Sushmita Sen because she won Miss Universe when it was in the Philippines. So, you know, she won there. Anuska, welcome to the live stream, Anuska. Where are you chatting from? X-Class Monitor. Okay, fine. Aishwarya, yes, I've heard of her. Thank you so much. Lady Pangakex, thank you, Mwah. Nawawala ang iyong ano. Pero pwede ba hilahin mo dun sa channel mo para dun siya mag, pa, super chat. Matthew, that guy is my twin. X-Class Monitor says she was also Miss World. Bhargav Gutala, Madam, what about tariffs? This is a sensitive topic. I try not to politicize and I really don't know a lot about the tariffs. So I can pretend to be knowledgeable about it. I do have an opinion about it, but I'd rather not talk about that. This is not the forum for it. So that's something for the experts. Anuska, are you Filipino? Yes, I am. Where are you chatting from, Anuska? But I am chatting from New York City. RMTV Coffee tayo, guapa. 3 in 1. Bargab Gutala is laughing. X-Class Monitor. Everyone just knows 3 actresses, Ashwarya, Susmita Sen, and Priyanka. Yeah, Priyanka too. She is married to Nick Jonas. No, I know Priyanka because even before she married Nick Jonas, because she starred in the FBI television series. Plus, her father is a very famous author. I read a lot. I've never read any of his books, but I know of him. Epic Mode. I'm not leaving this channel, I promise. Ay nako ha, Epic Mode, pag bumaba ako ng 1 dyan, ibig sabihin, iniwan mo ko. X-Class Monitor, Anushka is definitely Indian. I'm not too sure about that, because Anushka can be Russian or Eastern European. Anushka, are you Indian, chatting from the UK? Then you're like Michael. Michael is an Indian chatting from the UK. Bhargav Gutala, Madam will not talk about politics. Yes, Bhargav, I don't want to because that's a very polarizing topic, you know. People will feel one way and then some others will feel another way, and that's asking for trouble. And I'd rather not. Anushka says, I am Indian, but I'm not very typical though. Oh, Epic Mode, La. X-Class. Yes, she was featured in many Hollywood shows. Priyanka's damn bossy and her attitude kills. I don't know about that. I just go for what I know. So, Rakesh, Anushka is an Indian name. Every 7th person in this world is an Indian. X-Class Monitor, she's our killer lady boss. Bhargav Gutala, no madam. Anushka name is from India. Oh, okay, I stand corrected. See, that's one thing I like about these live streams and these discussions. Not only do I impart my knowledge, I learn something from you. So now I know Anushka is an Indian name. And you are right, it's probably true. Every 7th person is an Indian because your population is pretty huge. Epic Mode, I like this. X-Class Monitor, no Anushkas in Russia. I think there are. Anushka is a Russian name. Oh, see? Anushka herself says so. Anushka with an H is an Indian name. So I would like to call my name Russian. Thank you. X-Class Monitor, only Maria is in Russia. Matthew, when the last time you eat durian? Me? I was just there in March and I brought home a ton of durian candy. That's my favorite milk pastille. So I prefer that over the cow's milk. So I love, love, love. My brother sent me like a whole box of them. I brought that home from, what do you call this? From the Philippines. So I know my durian. You missed an I. X-class monitor. It's Anushka, which is in Indian. The H is the difference in Russia. It's Anushka. Isn't it the other way around? Anushka with an H is Russian. Like Petrushka. Anyway, Bargav, Madam, do you watch WWE? Unfortunately not. I'll be honest with you. I will not pretend that I do if I don't. I don't. Alexander, magandang umaga. Alexander is from Quezon in the Philippines. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Kamusta? Kamusta ang Saturday morning mo? Welcome to the live stream. X-Class Monitor. No, Anushka with H is 300% Indian. Okay. Hussein, I'm sorry. I do not take sides in that conflict because I think both sides are wrong. Both sides have caused immense damage to the other one, and a lot of innocent people are suffering, and I really don't want to get politicized here, but that's my honest opinion. I'm not taking sides. Alex, okay lang po. Rakesh, India's most YouTube users globally with the United States and Brazil following. Alexander, kayo po, kamusta po? Eto, marami sila eh, yung mga magkakababayan yan eh. X-Class, yes, leave this Israel-Palestine matter. Bargav Gutala, I am working as a software engineer. My boss is from the US, madam. Oh, good for you, Bargav. So the company is based here, I would think, right? Anushka, X-Class monitor, pick a lane. I have had nail polish and Kazakh people calling me Russian because of my name and coming to Indians. People question me why I don't put an H. And I am an Indian. I, I feel for you, Anushka. Anushka. Matthew, have you done a DNA test? I don't need one because I'm pure Filipino. So it's not like, a lot of the Americans do that because they want to find their ethnicity. So I know mine. Joan Parker, hi Lady P. X-Class, Anushka, put an Indian flag beside your name. Oh, you can't make her do that. Anushka, thanks Pinay, feel you too. This is a free chat, so you are not required to put flags next to your name if you don't want to. Sushma Pawar, one card Bupesh. Hussein Ozone, have I had dinner? Yes, I have had dinner. It's 10 o'clock in New York City. Welcome to the live stream, Hussein. Please don't forget to give the live stream a like. Sushma, Bupesh or Sushma? Ka-reunion. I cannot read. I'm sorry, Sushma. Joan Parker. Off to bed, host and everyone. Drooping eyes. Have a wonderful sleep, Joan. Have a pleasant evening. Raju Mia, welcome to the live stream. Where are you chatting from, Raju? Let me guess. India. Anushka, I will do what I want to know. Thanks, X-Class Monitor. He has very strong opinions. Marie Salas, paktay na. Kanya-kanya na sila ng opinion. At magkakababayan sila, ha? X-Class Monitor. No, in this way, she will not be confused by others. Well, sometimes we want to confuse, right? Arman, are you AI? No, I'm not AI. I am a human being. In fact, my allergies are starting to bother me. My lipstick is there. So no, I'm not AI. I am human as can be. Where are you chatting from, Arman? Sushma, I will not read anything I don't understand because I'm afraid I'm being told to say something that will make me look silly. X-Class, welcome Anushka, just your wish, I just gave an idea. X-Class, go to sleep, didn't you say goodbye? Arman, she's not AI. AI daw ang tita mo, Epic. Anushka, X-Class, it makes sense why you have X in your name because you have no class. Oh my goodness. Anushka and X, you do know that you come from the same ethnicity. Sushma, okay, same thing. Mitch Manalo, mamanlin mo lang ito host. Carry on. Pinapabayaan ko lang sila kasi matagal sila dito. Ako din naman ang makikinabang niyan. I have an Amazon delivery, so I'm just checking if they're here. They usually text or they usually give me a notification because I have to pick it up. They're not going to ring my bell. Hold on. Kanina pa yan. Okay lang, nagpaalam na nga. Nakakasampung minuto na yung nagpaalam na matutulog na daw siya. Wala pa rin. Okay, where is my order? Oh, it's not even out for delivery yet. They better not postpone. Sushma, Bupesh come back in my life. Oh, I feel bad. I hope Bupesh comes back to you. X-Class Monitor says, I'm a retired monitor. Sushma, again, Bupesh, come back in my life. Bargav, Madam, can you tell our subscribers about a time when you were happy and a time when you were very sad? X-Class, I'm going to get to that shortly, Bargav. Arman, I am from San Francisco. Oh, it must be cold there because New York is getting colder. X-Class, I'm now just preparing for Masters. Gorgeous Jen, hello, hello po. Welcome, Gorgeous Jen. And Sushma, Bupesh, come back in my life. Rajumiya says Bengali. Alex Gutala, I watching WWE. CD Jalo Fulani, how are you? I'm doing great, CD. X-Class, yes, Anuska is my neighbor girl. X-Class Monitor, same locality. Gorgeous Jen, kamukha mo si Marjorie Barreto. Gabi-gabi na lang yung may nagsasabi sa akin. Maganda si Marjorie, this message is held for review. Let me just read. I think this one we need to show. Anushka says, yup, but we have no boundaries. If someone crosses your boundaries, divided by race, united by racism, even if same country, but I am not racist. Thank you for that. CD says, hello, X-Class. Annie, I miss you, my ex. Rakesh, X-Class Monitor, your neighbor girl is Anushka, not Anuska. CD Jalo, how are you? X-Class Monitor, and Wesha, I miss you. Okay, let me answer first the question from the people. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm enjoying this exchange. It's supposed to be a free-flowing exchange, but let us not get all too excited about it. Remember, this is a freewheeling conversation. We want to be chill. Okay, X-Class saying goodbye. Thank you, Rajesh, for backing me up. OG. Okay, there was a question as to what was my happiest moment. I would think that my happiest moment was when my son was born 21 years ago. My saddest moment, I think, would have to be when I'm trying to choose. I think it was when I realized that I would have to break up my family because I was the one who asked for the divorce. Lady Pandakex is just raising her hand. X-Class Monitor, I never insulted you, Anushka, really. I have a neighbor's Anushka. No, I don't think she felt like you insulted her. It's a healthy exchange, again. Bye-bye, X-Class Monitor. Monitor yourself. Peace. Peace, people. So that's my answer. I am doing great. Thank you so much. It was just a joke, according to X-Class Monitor. I almost did not go online because my brother was in the... I thought my brother was in the last area that got hit by a 7-point something earthquake in the Philippines. It happened yesterday, but around an hour before I went online, when I went live, he got through to me and said he's still in Manila and he's still on his way there. So he has a business in Davao. So right now, 3 huge earthquakes have hit the Philippines. All 3 of our major islands have been hit. So the first one was in Cebu, which is in the Visayas, and the second was in Baguio, which is in Luzon, where my family primarily is, but very far. We are hours away from that earthquake. And the latest one that hit the Philippines hit us yesterday in Davao, which is in Mindanao. Okay. So I was relieved. So that's a happy moment for me too. And I told him, I'm the eldest in my family, by the way. I have a sister after me and 2 brothers. Excuse me. So I'm the default. I don't know. I mean, most Asian cultures are that way. The older one is the one that has authority over everyone. So I am sort of a the family head. Okay, Anushka says I am lesbian. She likes girls. Anushka, at least for now. That's fine, I mean, we respect everyone, like I say. And like I'm one of that enumeration of mine, whether you're MAGA, anti-MAGA, you're left, you're right, you're LGBTQ plus, or you're anti-LGBTQ plus, as long as you respect the people who believe one other thing or some other thing from what you believe in, you are welcome here. So that's the only rule. We respect everybody for who they are. We are not going to hit anyone, whether it's the host or people in the live stream. And if you do, I will boot you out. Ex-cast monitor says he is not gay. Good for you, Anuska. Ex-class, didn't you say you were going to say goodbye? So anyway, again, I find this very amusing because both of you are of Indian heritage, but no judgment. Goodbye. Go to sleep, X-class. You can come back tomorrow. If you sub to me, then you can find me again tomorrow. Oh my God, we have so many messages held for review today. Rakesh. I think she was making a joke. I will not show this only because I think it will make the conversation longer. But thank you, Rakesh. I respect your. I think you're trying to be a peacemaker of sorts, with some shock value, but no. I think the conversation will just get longer and more confusing. Thank you so much again to everyone who's here. Can we hear from the other people in the house? So I answered the question. Happiest moment and the saddest moment both covered. No, both were related to my son. So, everything, mostly I have found that since he came into my life, everything or most of the things I do are pegged to him. Anushka, what do you like about New York? I have that's been asked before, and it's that I do not stick out like a sore thumb here because every race, every color is present in New York. So there are states where you can go and then they will immediately see you're different. In New York, I'm not different because everybody is different in their own way here. So I'm just one of everybody else. X-class, I only believe in one love. When the girl expresses me love, then I will show my side of love to her and keep her happy than paradise. That's my promise. Okay. Good night, X-class. Come back tomorrow. I know I'm not here on Saturday, sorry. I'm not sure I will be on Sunday though because my son has a film showing in the village, so I have to go to the city on Sunday evening. Good night, X-class monitor. Yeah, so I do like New York. Plus the fact that it's a commuting city. I don't drive. So the California or other states would be a problem for me. So I have to stay in a place where it's easy to commute from place to place. I don't live in Manhattan, but I live near. Anushka, X-class monitor, you sound underage. I think you are below 18. I am 23, by the way. He's 22. So you are of the same age. Isn't that funny that you gravitated towards each other and started arguing with each other? So I think that shows the bandwidth. I'm sorry, Anuska. You find that odd too? I find that very uh, uncanny. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I find that uncanny. O, diba? May mga kababayan pa po bang nandyan o iniwan nyo na ako lahat? Anuska, no, we are not gravitated. I will gravitate you. Godfred Dankwa. Hello, welcome to the live stream, Godfred. Where are you chatting from? I always ask that of the people who come in so I can more or less navigate the conversation better. How are you? I am a Filipina live streaming from New York City, if you ask me where I'm coming from. Rakesh Sharma. Anushka, 23-year-old Indians have a mental age of 18. Oh, this is going to keep going. Godfred comes from Ghana. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. What time is it in Ghana right now? I usually get a lot of watcher channels from other countries, and for that I am grateful. We also have our own set of content creators. Yung mga content creators po na nandyan, raise your hand. Sino pa ba ang natira? Nag-alisa na sila. Uh, It's been a very interesting exchange. But that's what the live stream is for. I don't have a topic tonight. Anushka, no, Ramesh, you are wrong. I have mental age of 7. Anushka, I love your self-deprecating humor. Uh, if you can laugh at yourself, I think you're in a good place. Kadam, welcome to the live stream, Kadam. Another one from India. Yeah, we have a lot of you here today. And I'm always happy to welcome returning friends like Rakesh is and Kadam is also one of our regulars. Thank you so much for remembering that I might be online and then you popping in. That means a lot. I like it when people come back because that means there's something that they liked in the conversation or they just like looking at me and making fun of me. Anyway, this is turning out to be a very interesting Friday online. I usually have my kababayans, my countrymen, coming in on Fridays. But like I said, it's open to everybody. I don't discriminate against people based on age. Anyone can come in, whether you're a child, you're an older person, you're in between, you're a 23-year-old with the mental state of a 7-year-old. Rakesh. Anushka is familiar with many Indian names. Ramesh, Rajesh, Rakesh. Rajesh, I've heard. Ramesh, I have not. Yeah. So anyway, Anushka, yeah, because I am Indian Rajeshwar. Did I miss an I? No, Rajeshwar. Welcome. But the nice thing is that one thing I have noticed among Indians is they are very culturally proud, which is good. And I think that's something that you as a people should be proud of. I'm sorry, I just need to take care of something. I will be right back. 5 seconds. Okay. See, I said 5 seconds. I am back. So again, thank you to everyone who is here. I am a Filipina live streaming from New York City. I thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back, to those who have been here before. And for those who are staying in the background, keeping me company, I really appreciate it. My greatest, no, the biggest reward of the live streaming really is in the subs. I've seen my house grow because of subscription. So I hope that the others who are coming in for the first time will also subscribe. Hi, Volts. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you chatting from? I don't know. I really cannot go close to donkeys or horses because I'm asthmatic. Anushka. Anyways, I love joining in chats here. People are not as creepy because I've seen some people getting creeped out, especially for women. So kudos to you for maintaining positivity, Pinay. I am glad that you like being here, and I like the energy you brought into the conversation as well. So I hope you will come back and join us again. I mean, it's not always this I don't want to say it's crazy, but it's not always this hot a conversation. Kenzie Lee Lovell. What's the problem? You need help? Kenzie. Kenzie is, hold on. Watch your channel. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you chatting from, Kenzie? I am a Filipina live streaming from New York City. Welcome. I hope you give the live stream a thumbs up. You can double tap your phone if you're using a smartphone, or you can also just look for the thumbs up and hit it. Is something wrong, Kenzie? Use your phone. Hold on a second. I have a message for review. Why won't it? Anushka, maybe Kenzie needs help because we are too hot, so she's literally burning right now. You see one Filipino and Indian lady here. Rakesh, once India has a great culture, which influenced Indonesia, Cambodia, and the Philippines for a short period of time, but everything was lost after the Islamic invasions. Kenzie, I don't have a phone. I cannot help. I'm sorry. Um, that's a matter of opinion, but I'm sorry, Kenzie, can't help. Next live stream. So I can't, I'm sorry, too many people go in and out with false messages, and right now there was just a warning on the news about false messages like that. If it's for real, next live stream. Anyway, thank you. And you wouldn't do that number there if you really needed help. You're just going to tell us what the problem is. Anyway, so I am a Filipina live streaming from New York City. And of course, yes, we do get all types of people coming in. Kenzie, I'm sorry. Anushka, it's okay. I was looking for my phone with a flash on my phone. I said, this is a joke to my friend. And she said, oh, dude, where was it? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but it's like there's that has been abused over and over again. If the person really needs help, they don't have a phone and I don't respond, they will go to the next live stream. There are hundreds of live streams on right now. So you can easily pick someone. And when you're picking a non-American, if you're in the US, you don't even know that I'm there. So anyway, thank you so much for that. Good decision, Pinay. You won't believe the kinds of people and the kinds of comments that I've gotten here. And it's like, although you are tempted to just let them stay, I don't think it serves me well to do that. So I don't do timeouts anymore. I just boot. And sometimes they'll even go through an entire conversation, like stay for 20 minutes and then drop me a bomb, like some indecent proposal or something that's like, okay. Anyway, like I said, this is a very vanilla chat. So sorry to disappoint those who are looking for something more exciting to talk about or to join. Anushka, how do you manage negative people? Because it does affect you. Yes, I'd be the first to admit that negative people do affect me, but how do I manage them? I think I have a strong enough personality to know that I don't have to deal with them. So that's why I boot. I don't do timeouts. And although I don't want to be disrespectful, I try to just like let them go, to let the issue go. So whatever the negativity is, and believe me, even at work there's a lot of that, but you need to learn how to sort of be professional and deal with them without being emotional about it. So in YouTube you'd be surprised, oh my goodness, every day. And it's just something that you have to deal with even in real life, right? There will be negative people that you come across when you're walking to the tube, or when we call it the subway here. Hi Snoopy, welcome to the live stream again. I am happy you are here. Welcome. So anyway, I'm trying to remember if I, excuse me. So yes, so Anushka was asking about how we deal with negative people. You just don't let them get to you. And then if you can, you just turn around and go, or just close the door. There are a lot of other people there, and those people's opinion do not matter. Anushka, I don't understand people who envy others or become all negative for the sake of their own happiness. I mean, it is easier to be a good person than a bad one. I will correct you on that one. I will say negative people, those who envy and become all negative, actually are unhappy people. That's the reason why they are negative and envious. So they think that they're seeking their own happiness, but the truth of the matter is they're very, very unhappy. Michi Manalo, this live is so intense but glad to know things. O, di ba? Sila-sila mismo naglalaban. I'd rather na sila maglaban kasi yung mga kababayan. So I'm Michi Manales, I was telling Michi that, it's been a very interesting conversation. Anushka, I like that line. They are unhappy indeed. No, when someone is nasty or somebody is just being so negative and so heavily obnoxious, the only thing I can think of is they must have something going on in their life that's making them so unhappy. Not to give them an excuse, but you try to understand it. It's not your fault. It's not always your fault. So maybe if unless you're being negative yourself. But most people who are that way really are just innately sad. They're unhappy. And they're just throwing it out into the world. That's why they're being that way. Anushka. Mojoske. Welcome to the live stream, Mojos. I am glad you are here too. Please don't forget to give the live stream a like. We are talking about anything and everything under the sun. Just a reminder to everybody who's here, please don't forget to observe courtesy and kindness, no flooding, and let us please show respect to the host and everyone else in the live stream. So if you show disrespect, even if it's not to me, but to somebody else who's here, I will boot. Anyway, Anushka. Hey, Mojos. Anushka is from the UK and Mojos is in Kenya. Are you in Kenya, Mojos? You said you are Kenyan, so that does not follow. So thank you so much for being here. I'm usually here Sunday to Friday, 8 to 10 Eastern or 9 to 11. And that would be 8 to 10 in the morning in the Philippines or 9 to 11. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. So we're beginning to calm down. There were some intense exchanges before you came in. So I usually have a topic, and sometimes we talk about new YouTubers. We try to help those who are trying to build their channels. And today we were just going on with a conversation between those people who walked in, and I am so heartened when people come back. We do have some regulars who are always here besides my kababayans and my barkadas. And I thank them. I'm always grateful when people come back. So if you like what you're hearing, you can please subscribe and you will know when I'm online. Then you can come in. Mojo says, hope you are doing great, you all. Are you in the South? You all. That's a South thing. Anushka, a very serious, controversial question. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? Oh my goodness, you'll be surprised with my answer. I'll go the long way though. So my brother, my sister, and I, the three older of the four, have special nicknames for everybody. So my nickname in the family is Aloha because I love pizza with ham and pineapple. So does that answer your question? That's a very, very stark coincidence again. You actually asked me if I like pineapple on my pizza. Yes. So much so that my family nicknamed me Aloha because of that. So, do you like pineapple on your pizza? Oh my god. Rakesh disagrees. Pineapple on the pizza is blasphemy. Such strong words. Oh my goodness. Matthew, Filipino for president. Usually in the Philippines, yes. The president is Filipino. Here, though, not in this generation, I think. We just started with Black presidents. So you have to give them a couple more decades to get to Asians. Anushka, okay, aloha. No, I don't like pineapple on my pizza. It's a crime. Then why did you ask me? You're too funny. No, I like pineapple on my pizza. Sorry. Although I like the canned one, so it's sweet. Matthew, decades. I seriously, you think an Asian, whether Filipino, Korean, Chinese, will ever go up to the presidency? Kamala had no chance because of that. I don't think the general voting public is ready. So it's not the person, it's the state of mind of the voters. So maybe in my son's generation, but I don't think it will happen in mine. We'll see, right? Did anyone ever see Obama coming up? Although I have this very shallow analogy because even before he became president, a lot of the movies were showing black presidents, like Deep Impact, and there were a few other movies that showed black presidents. So that was even before he became one. Rajesh, mukha in Tagalog is of Indian origin. Another coincidence. My father used to call me mukha, which is face, right? Because when I was a child, I had like such a round, chubby face. So he used to call me mukha. Anushka, do you go to Philippines to visit your family and friends every year? Because my mother is still alive. Um, my last trip was March this year, and the one before that for 2024 was in November. And then my next trip that I am planning is March again. My mother's birthday falls on March. So for as long as she's alive, I will go home every year. So much as I'd like to visit other places, my vacation budget, meaning the days that I can take off from work, are devoted to the Philippines. It's not worth my time to go there just for 2 weeks. I have to go there for at least two and a half. So this March, I was there for, I think, was it, yeah, almost 3 weeks. But my November trip was 1 month because it hit the Thanksgiving holiday. Most people take off for the week. I have enough days, but my job does not allow me to take off that long. I have to time it based on what my boss is doing and what's happening in the company. So anyway, I try. I managed to try. If I had the money and uh, if my boss would let me, I'd love to go home twice a year so I can be closer to my mother. Matthew says, yes, America Fallen. Anushka, so I love to ask this type of questions a lot. So have you actually met a celebrity on a Broadway or anything like that in LA or New York? When you say met, you mean somebody that you speak with or somebody that you see? In New York, the last one that I saw was Peter Dinklage, the little person in Game of Thrones. So I watched the play he was in, and I walked out of the park with him. So he was in front of me. No airs, no assistants. He was walking with his friends, and he was carrying all his stuff. In that same play was Sandra Oh, the Chinese doctor in Grey's Anatomy. Jesse, the one in Modern Family. I forget his complete name. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad. And a few other actors. So that was just a month ago. So it's a free Shakespeare presentation in Central Park called Shakespeare in the Park. You have to enter the lottery to watch. So it's not just you fall in line. You can fall in line, but it's hard to get to. Ay, MB Smart, nag-hype ako sa'yo. Ay, salamat. Alam mo ba, I got, if you look at your hype stats, so I got my hype stats and it showed that I am in the top 5% of hypers for you and kayak for the period of October 3rd. So you can actually see it. Sabi naman, wag na mag-hype sa akin. We should really pull our hypes. Pero hahatiin ko pa rin sa inyo. MB Smart. Really? Oo, nakalagay. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. I think I can show it. Hold on. So if you look at your hype stats, nasan ba? Sa badges. That's actually where you can see it. If you look at your badges, then it will show. Hold on. Where are my badges? Nasa studio ba? Podcast, playlist, post, store? No. Sa studio ata. Hold on. Let me just see. I think it shows it there. So, I just saw it kanina. Nasa earn ba? Watch page, ads, more ways to earn, chat, email support, no, community. Where did I see it? Content. No? Hindi ko siya makita ngayon. But there's a way to see it. Nasa dashboard ba? I think it's in the actual YT. Sa badges. So look for the badges. Then you'll see who you've hyped the most. Kaso I hype you even outside of this account. So it's not the only account I hype from. Dali. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay. So if you're in YouTube and you click on your icon, the U, and you'll see this screen, diba? Dali. Ay. It's so hard. Hold on. Siyempre, nawala. Dali. Let me kill the green screen to show you. Hold on. So you will see this, diba? So you're there. Uh, Badges is here. There. So if you click that, it will show who you've hyped. And then, so if I click on that one, see, it says hype star of MBTV USA, and hype star of Kayak 7 Seas. So it says you were in the top 5% of viewers who hyped in September. Right? Yep, there. Ayan. You saw? Ayan. Hold on. I want my green screen back. There. Anushka, do you like New York pizza? And if yes, what is your go-to place? You'd be surprised. I like New York pizza because it's crusty. It's thick on the crust, but it's very thin. I don't really have a specific place that I go to because they're everywhere. And if you ask me, I don't see the difference with the ones that they hype, except that it's wood fire. But then it's now not allowed. You're not allowed to do wood fire pizza. Di makita, bigyan ng jacket yan. Mojo's Ke. Just subscribe so I can be here tomorrow. Thank you so much. Hindi, MB Smart, pinakita ko. Nakita mo ba? 'Di ba? So you go to your, if you're on YouTube, don't view the channel. Go to the YouTube dashboard. Tapos when you go to badges, dun mo makikita. So now you can see. Yeah. Rakesh, I bake pizza at home. Oh my goodness, you're so industrious. I cannot. Anushka, I honestly really like New York boys. They are really nice, I think. Are they respectful in general? Except the cat collars are weird one. BM Custom Furniture, hello. Welcome to the live stream. I am doing good. It's been an interesting Friday. Thank you for stopping by. How are we down under? Uh, as to Anushka's question about boys. I don't know about the boys, but the men I have met have been extraordinarily well behaved. Maybe I keep the right company. And they're very accomplished in their fields. And one thing I have to admit, and this is for my kababayans out there also. Um, um, One thing that my divorce made me realize is that there are a lot of better men out there, and bigger and greater men in terms of character. And it's sad because when I came to the Philippines, I was not able to date anymore. I mean, when I came to New York, I came here to get married, so I did not go out and date anymore. I only did that after my divorce. And like I said, I was surprised. But then, like I said, it depends on the company you keep. And I was just fortunate, I guess. Even I have a friend who's a guy who says he was surprised at the, I don't want to say quality of men, but it's the pedigree of the men that I was meeting were very, very good. And I think, again, it's the company you keep. But I still believe that men in general can be respectful if they want to. BM Custom Furniture, there are a lot of good people out there. Oh, BM, you are in the same boat as me because I am a glass half full kind of person, and I tend to be, my friends used to call me the queen of the benefit of the doubt because I tended to give the benefit of the doubt to people because I'm not the type of person who will just cut you out or take things at face value. And one lesson I've told my son is when people are seemingly selfish or rude to you, sometimes it's not because they want to be mean to you, but it's just their nature. You see, not everybody smiles, not everybody is nice, not everybody is an extrovert. There are a lot of introverts, right? So it's not because they want to be mean. BM Custom Furniture says, I went through the same thing. And BM Custom Furniture says, I know what you're on about. Hi, Gemini girl. Maraming salamat po. So, ang pinag-uusapan is, let me just do this in Tagalog. Ang pinag-uusapan is yung naturalesa ba ng mga tao na parang kailangan bigyan natin sila ng benefit of the doubt. Kumbaga, wag natin sabihin agad na masama sila. Baka may pinagdadaanan sila or minsan hindi naman nila ginagawa yun dahil talagang karumal-dumal yung kanilang budhi. Pero yung bang kasi gano'n ang naturalesa nila. May mga tao talaga na hindi marunong maging mapagbigay. Ajit Singh, your heart is warm. You have compassion for other people. Ajit, I try. Srijit Krishnan, hi. Welcome to the live stream. Anushka, wow, that's really good. But at the same time, also make sure to not have rose-colored glasses on to ignore the red flags. I am going through breakup and am healing. Anushka, all that I'm going to tell you is that there's a lot of fish in the ocean. You're 23, you are still going to meet a lot of people. And you are right to not have those rose-colored glasses. In fact, if I were you, I would be open. Keep your heart open to the possibilities out there. Do not generalize because you will miss out on the exception. And for all you know, the exception is your intended. Srijith, welcome again. Where are you chatting from? Kamo, why did you retract that? BM, but I stay single as I have kids to worry about, not trying to be negative. No, BM, there's nothing negative about that. I'm staying single. I have someone special, but I'm staying single. I've sort of like, I'm in this phase, I'm 60, I'm in this phase where I'm thinking, I don't want to get married again. I think I can have that kind of good relationship without having to be married to the person. Joseph Fields, what are we? Oh, did you delete? What happened? Oh my goodness. Srijit, I do not time out. I will have to boot you out. Kamo, hello my love, ma'am. Srijit was being very, very rude. I've taken care of it, Joseph. Don't worry. Thank you so much. No rude messages, please. We're trying to have a very sane conversation here, and I guess it's boring for some people. But I'm sorry, there's a lot of other live streams you can join. Rakesh, Srijit Krishnan is an Indian name. Yeah, he said something very nasty. BM Custom Furniture, I have no one. It's a bit sad. BM, you have your children. Anushka, you are 60? What? Yes, I'm 60. I'm turning 60 in April. I'm 59 right now. Hello. 6 months to go. No, but I'm very happy to tell people that because nobody has so far guessed it right. They'll always say 40, 45, 50 at the oldest. But somebody pushed it up to 58 only because I kept saying higher and higher. BM says I'm 50. There you have time, BM. Joseph Fields, thanks, host. Thank you so much for coming to my rescue too, Joseph. But don't worry about it. I'll handle those. Allow me to handle them. But like really, you have nothing better to say. Camo says this time I'm working too much. Camo, it's Friday. It's Saturday where you are. You should be resting. BM Custom Furniture. You look very good for 59. Well, I have a very good skincare routine. I clean up my face well. I don't do spas. I don't go to spas for my face. I don't do facials. Everything I do is at home. But I'm I try to be lighthearted and happy even when things are weighing me down. I have a positive outlook on life. I try to smile a lot, less wrinkles. Anushka, I want to look that young when I am 59. Well, you have to remember to smile, take care of your skin, make sure you take care of your skin early, not just when you're old. Rakesh, Anushka, Donald Trump is the only New York boy who is not very nice sometimes. I don't know about that, but yeah, it's a matter of opinion. Again, we have to be respectful because there might be supporters here. And like I said, left or right, you're welcome here. BM Custom Furniture. That's good attitude. No, I think that like I was just having an exchange with one of my friends on Messenger the other day, and I said, I when I go on the live stream, it helps to relax me. It helps me to unwind. It gives me something to smile and laugh about. And today has been a very interesting conversation here with some of our new participants. And I was laughing a lot. And it helps me reflect on things. It helps me to see things in a different light. I mean, I can just mope in a corner and, not do anything and be all worried. And it does not solve my problem. So let's do something positive, right? I keep myself busy with work. That's a very good alternative. Rakesh, he is not a boy. He is a golden boy, if you know what I mean. Anyways, no hate against anybody. I don't like politics anyway. Like I said, there are live streams that cater to that. BM Custom Furniture says, don't do that. You mean keep busy? Oh, mope. Yes, no. When I'm really, really hit by sadness or when I am puzzled or I am lost, I'll do it maybe for half an hour, and then I'll find something to watch or something to do. I mean, I have enough things to keep me busy. I have enough hobbies. And even if I'm not talking to anybody, I mean, I can I can let off steam. I think that's the phrase. BM says, me too. Politics is all BS. BM Custom Furniture. That's what I mean. Don't move. Anuska, what are your hobbies? Oh, I do jewelry. I have an Etsy shop. It's called Gotham Chick. I write. I collect postcards. I've been collecting postcards for over 40 years. In fact, my postcards made it to the States before I did. My ex-husband carried a shoebox of them. Now I have like lots and lots, but I have changed my collecting interests. I sew, I crochet, and I knit. I'm a very crafty person. So YouTubing was the last thing from my mind. BM Custom Furniture says, I have been single for 16 years. There's a lot to be said about being single. I kind of enjoy it. I don't have to worry about waking up to make breakfast, and I can do what I want, like over the weekend, if I'm not going to go out, unless I decide to go out with the honey. But if I have my me time, is me time, and all I have to say is, okay, I need to be at home, or I want to be at home. But so hobbies, was I saying? Yeah, I do a lot. So I'm a very crafty person, and I just got into YouTubing because my friend who was already a content creator back then said, you keep taking photos and videos with your phone for Instagram. Why don't you try to monetize a channel on YouTube? And that was 3 years ago. So I was able to do the 4,000 watch hours in 2 months. And then I did the 1,000 subs in 4. So I've been a content creator. I mean, I'm not really earning. So I get paid for the stuff I do, which is good. I want to bring the channel. I don't even think people here have seen my video channel, but there are certain videos that I really want to produce that I have not been able to create because, I do have a day job. That's the one that really pays the bills. And then 4 months ago, I finally gave in and said, okay, I'll do a live stream. Because if you look at my channel, you don't see me. It's a faceless channel. So you just see the things I see, what I do, but you don't see me at all. And then I've only started voicing recently. And 4 months ago, like I said, I finally gave in and I'm here in front of you. I was surprised. I actually enjoyed it because it helps relax me. BM Custom Furniture, and you're doing a very good job of it. Thank you so much. Like I said, I think the biggest compliment is when people come back. Because like even I don't go back to all the live streams I enter. So I usually, and that's why I don't take it personally when people go in and out. So you'll see it jump to 12 and then in 5 seconds it jumps back to 6, which is fine. Thank you, Michi. But for people to come back, I think is a very good compliment to the host. And although that's a very, to me, that to others that might be shallow, to me I'd rather have 4 or 5 people who keep coming back even if it's not every day, rather than have a live stream of like 100 people and then they never come back. So I would want to have a live stream like that, but I won't be able to talk like this, like I'm talking to you guys, because I wouldn't even be able to read because it's going to go move and move and move. But the earlier conversation was getting something like that, right, Anuska? But the interesting thing too is that like I said, I like that I am able to attract a lot of watchers because a lot of the other live streams cater to content creators. So they get a lot of those people who also have channels who are hoping to promote their new videos, promote their channels, to grow their channels by having more subscribers, etc. The live stream gives me subscribers, so I'm okay with that. There's no specific uptick on the income, but it helps. So, I'll do this, I guess, until I finally say I don't have anything more to say. Although, like I said, I'm trying to figure out the frequency. So I've given up Saturdays. Saturdays are a little slow. They're very slow. And it's the people that I don't like coming in who come in, because that would be Sunday in the Philippines and other parts of the world. So I guess specifically in the Philippines, they do their church, they do their errands. So my Saturday evening is a time when they're all over the place. They're not looking at their phones. They're not looking at YouTube. BM. No, just keep on doing what you're doing. I'm trying, so like sometimes I feel, let's say, something weighs me down, whether it's work or something else. Before I live stream, I usually will hit that point where I ask, am I gonna do it? And then immediately after, I answer the question myself, and I say, yes, we're gonna do it because it's going to make things better. PM Custom says, you can see that you're just a real honest person. I don't know about the real honest person, but I guess I've always stuck to the rule that what you see is what you get. I mean, that's both good and bad, because when I'm upset, you'll see I'm upset. When I don't like something, you'll see I don't like something. I don't like that. So it's very hard for me to have a poker face and hide what I truly feel. So just that's just the way I've always been. BM Custom, there's always something to say. Indeed. Imagine talking for 2 hours. Michi Manalo, I'm really enjoying listening to you, host. You are very good. Maraming salamat, Michi. That really means a lot. Oh, Ishmael Majid. Oh my goodness. I was going to thank you for being here, but now I have to say goodbye. Michi Manalo, it's good to be transparent. I think it's easier. Diba? It's easier because it takes more effort when you're trying to hide behind something, or you're trying to edit or censor yourself. So that's one reason why I couldn't do live streaming before. I was afraid I didn't look good enough to be in front of the camera. So I made a rule when I started live streaming. I will not face you out of the bedroom, or just after waking up or or not not looking like this. Chrismel TV, Tamsak, good morning po host. MB Custom Furniture, we all get that way. Chrismel TV, hello, shout out po sa lahat. Good morning. Good morning, Chrismel. And nanood ako ng live stream mo. I'm very happy that your family and you are safe. Chrismel was in Davao. So they were affected by the recent earthquake that happened yesterday. Alam mo, I got so worried. My brother, I thought, was there. Papunta pa lang pala siya. My brother is still on his way. He has a car bulletproofing shop in Davao. So he has one there and one in Bulacan. So natakot ako. But he already messaged me that he's still on his way. So he needs to see his shop and make sure all his people are okay. So Chrismel, just take care over there. Sandali. Ipipin kita, but I'm gonna do it from here because every time I try to do it from the phone, I mess it up. Hold on. Ito ba yung upcoming premiere mo ng 6 a.m. ko? Replace. Ayan. Anushka, it's lively and lovely talking to you. Thank you, Anushka. I try. But sometimes, when there's dead air, I cut my live streams to 90 minutes. So if there's not enough people, and if there's not enough, if I have nothing more to say and it's taking me effort to pull a topic, I usually end it earlier. Anuska says, thank goodness your brother is okay. And BM Custom Furniture says, don't be silly. Oh, please. Um, I have always subscribed to the rule or notion that anything you put on the internet will forever be on the internet. So I don't want to start, a certain way and then next year suddenly decide, oh my God, what was I doing coming out like that? Or what did I say? It's not even the look. It's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I said that. So the problem with YouTube is if I take down anything that I've already published, it will hit income, subs, and the watch hours. So it hits my revenue. So I have to be ready to show you what is good for the public. Michi Manala, God is protecting your brother. Indeed. I believe that. So, but I did kind of scold him and I told him, next time, can you just put a message on the family chat that you're okay or that you're not yet there? Because I think he forgot that I would know, I would hear that there was an earthquake and I would get worried about him. Mike Mercado 73, kamusta from the Bronx? Hello from Bayside. Anuska, this is true, so true. Also with cancel culture, they may use anything against you, say, and make edits about you. So in this world now, yup, I agree with you. I mean, I think that's something that all content creators should always remember. Even if you've deleted it, it's never really truly erased from the internet. So especially if you have a day job like I do, you have a reputation to protect, and it's like this is not the income that's keeping you and your family alive or afloat. You really should be careful with the content that you publish. And for some who really make a career of YouTube, that's fine, right? BM Custom Furniture. I don't want to sound stupid, but my kids are now old. That's why I got into YouTube. Well, I have to hand it to you, BM, for listening to your kids and, going with the flow. So that is something that I think they would appreciate of you because that means you're not, stuck up. I'm sorry to use those words. Mike Mercado, 73. Let me just check. Are you a content creator or a watcher? Go to channel lang kita. Watch your channel. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. Kamusta from the Bronx? Filipino? You don't look Filipino though, Mike. Anyway, welcome to the live stream. Please don't forget to give the live stream a thumbs up. Anuska, trust me, BM, I am older than you. I am such a grandma myself, being 23. Oh, Anuska, you are such a chameleon. One minute you are a 23-year-old with a 7-year-old brain, and now you're a 23-year-old with a acting like a grandma. So anyway, oh my goodness. Okay. So again, welcome to those who have just walked in. Thank you so much. Oh, people walk in and out of a live stream, so I totally understand that. I do the same when I go around and browse. Like I usually look at the live streams and then I try to decide if I'm going to hang out. PHF 747, welcome to the live stream. Kamusta po? Where are you chatting from? Are you here on our side or nasa Pilipinas po? Go to channel lang kita kasi gina-jacket ko naman. Ooh, so are you a content creator or you are just a watcher channel? I am asking because if you are trying to monetize, then we can help. Bicol. Saan sa Bicol? My mom is in Bulan, Sorsogon. Saan tayo sa Bicol? In fact, I was just there last November. So, noong November, sinundo ko kasi siya. Nung March, lumuwas na siya. BM Custom Furniture. 23 is not a grandma. Definitely, right? PH, I'm a content creator. Okay. So, is this your main channel, PH? I'm asking because we're going to help. Hold on. Bigyan kita ng jacket. Kasi ang ginadyaketan ko lang dito yung... Saan yung libmanan? I am not familiar. Hold on, PH. PH, this is your main channel? Main mo to? O second channel mo na to? Bicol. Okay. BM Custom says, sorry. Anuska, do you like to mix Filipino culture into your creativity or do you go with other cultures? I'd like to think it's just plain creative. BM, it's a lot of fun chatting with you guys. I so agree. PH Av 747 says Maine. Anuska says lovely chatting with you too, BM. PH, I don't know if you've ever encountered MBTV USA, AnnggingFe vlog, and Bonsayistang Lumpo. Anyway, they're in my live stream descriptions. Bumalik ka siguro na mga 2 o 3 pa kasi hindi ko pa lang na-update yung latest. But I recommend that for houses that are trying to grow their channel. So sila yung mga tumutulong magpalago. Pero libre to, walang bilihan, walang bentahan ng subs or anything. Ang binibenta lang nila if you want to is membership, but that's, every content creator, most of them do that. I don't because I don't have the time to support. Also, I have a post sa community ko. You can leave a comment there so I can remember na kakabitan kita ng subs. I have legitimate accounts which I've grown in the last 2 years. And I try to help new content creators by attaching those subs to them. Can you do that, PH? Para lang mabalikan kita. And hold on. I know, but if you want to be monetized, you have to grow. Wala kang long vid. You need a longer vid also, like something like 3 to 5 minutes. Hindi kasi mag-a-attach yung mga subs pag gantong kaiikli. So you need mga 3-minute video, okay? If you want to grow your channel and become monetized by YouTube eventually. So we try to help. Anuska, lovely chatting with you too, BM. So yes, again, welcome to everyone in the live stream. So pinapanood ko right now. Sandali. Travel Your Dreams. Okay, so nag-subscribe na ako kay Travel Your Dreams. Also another small channel. Hold on. Bakit hindi nagbukas? Ayan. I'm going to watch one of your vids and then also connect. Hold on. Are you trying to monetize or not? PH, nasa New York ako. So I was born and raised in the Philippines. BM Custom Furniture says, thanks, I really appreciate that. To Anuska's lovely chatting with you too, BM. And PH is asking where my location is. I'm in New York. So I was born and raised in the Philippines. That's the Pinay in my name, like I explained to everybody. But I am a New Yorker. I've been a New Yorker for 25 years. And if you look at my channel, my content is really all about New York. So the channel's name is Pinay New Yorker. I've had that name forever, even before I became a content creator. I actually have a blog, yung written blog. I have a web log that's under the same name. DM Custom Furniture. Anuska, where in the world are you? I'm in Australia. Anuska's in the UK. PH Avenue. Ang init sa Bicol. O sana naman hindi masyado kasi nandyan si Mama. And I'm sure nagtitipid yon, hindi ino-on ang aircon niya parate. Si Mama na nagtitipid. Pero I was just there nung November. Sinundo ko nga siya sa Bulan. I picked her up and then I brought her to Manila. But yun nga, in March, I go home every year. So only because Mom is still alive. But when Mom goes, I will start seeing the world again. So right now, my budget in terms of days and the money is focused on the Philippines. PH Avenue, do you have a car? I do not drive. New York is a commutable city. So we walk everywhere here. BM Custom Furniture. I have to keep on working, but I listen to you in the background. Thank you, BM. Thank you again for being here. And I will be here for a bit. So PH, do I have a car? Why are you asking? I don't drive. I know how to drive if I have to save your life. I learned from, I went to driving school in the Philippines, but then I tend to scare easily. Magugulatin ako eh. So if you suddenly cut me from the right, I will swerve to the left. So I just decided it wasn't for me. So I didn't even bother getting a driver's license anymore. But I did study how to drive when I turned 18. What do you do in the Philippines, PH? Mahilig ka sa planes. Are you a pilot or something? Or studying to be a pilot? Ayan, sub na. So I'm your 65th subscriber. You have a van. And where do you operate that as a for rent? Because nung November ba ako kumuha? Hindi. Nung November, may naghatid sundo sa amin na car. Pero 2018, I rented a van kasi lahat kami umuwi. So my siblings, apat kami magkakapatid, umuwi with the pamangkins, with the family. Oh, okay. For the family. So everybody's there. Kami kasi si mama lang. Only my mom is in Bulan. Everybody else is in Manila. And I'm here. So parang yun ang aming geographic distribution. So si mama lang ang talagang nasa Bulan. But I'm asking them to bring her home. Because especially when there are floods, storms, and all that, you get worried because she's already 85. May kasambahay naman. And concrete naman yung bahay niya dahil pinagawa talaga yon. So she has one of the nicer houses in her barangay. But it's difficult when you think about your mother being so far away from civilization, di ba? PH says my van is from 1999. Oh, that must be in good. You must take care of it very well if it's still around, di ba? Tagal na nun. I am afraid to do my meds because I want to sleep. And I'm afraid it will keep me up. So anyway, there is another solution if I can find it. Anyway, so yun. So what I noticed you like planes. So is that what your content is going to be about? Create ka ng video that's at least 3 minutes. You need a video that's at least that long for people to be able to attach their subs to you. Diba? Para lumago. Kung magpapalago ka, there are a lot of watcher channels too. A lot of the people who go in and out of my live stream are actually watchers only. So that's one thing I noticed. More than half of them actually don't have channels. But I do have content creators who go in. Kaya nga, I try to throw them to these other channels na makakapagpalago o makakatulong lumago ang mga channel nyo. Ayun, I found my handkerchief. So anyway, yan. So, tumahimik. Michi, tumahimik. Okay, sometimes my phone's struggling to load the video. Baka naglalag ang data. Pero maraming salamat sa pagdaan. I'm always here, usually 8 to 10, if not 9 to 11 in the morning, Philippines. Which is 8 to 10 or 9 to 11 in the evening dito sa New York. Kasi I have a day job. So after work, when I get home, that's when I sit here and I do the live streaming. But I also have the channel. So for those of you who haven't visited the channel yet, please watch my videos. Do not skip the ads. We content creators earn from the ads that content watchers watch. So, diba? So, yan ang ating kita. Plus, of course, the super chat, which is fine. Super chat or no super chat, we are happy. So it's been an interesting evening, huh? BM, just a quick question. Did you end up looking up my business? Yes, I did. But I don't see much. When I look you up, it comes up with, what do you call this? So I Googled you. Let me go there. I have my laptop beside me because I was working today. I did see it. See? There's another one that's like Dublin specialist and bespoke. I think this is you, right? There. You have radiator cabinets, alcove units, TV units, right? I like that BM heart. BM, I only have a Google page. No, this is not you. There is an actual website. Is this somebody else? This looks like you, right? Let me look at the address. Hold on. Oh, this one's in Ireland. You have to change your name. There is a BM Custom Furniture in Ireland. They do radiator cabinets, alcove units, beds, and wardrobes. I don't need to advertise much as I'm quite busy. MB Smart says, KPH747. I have a buko store and sari-sari store built in one and it's called Tipongan in Libmanan, Camarines. Kamsur ka pala. BM Custom for... I know you were in Australia, but the first one that comes up is the one in Dublin. Hold on. And then hold on. Are you the one in Carlo? Because it also says... Oh, I can't do Facebook on my... I can't do Facebook on my laptop. It does not allow us. Hold on, Australia. See, I hit the wrong one. You are on Yelp. Oh, here, Melbourne Furniture Makers Com, Australia has you listed. But you're right, there's really no main website. It shows your address as in Melton, Victoria. Is that VIC is Victoria, right? There. There you go. I found you. Marie Salas, PM, 4 reviews. BM Custom Furniture, that's somebody in the USA. No, the Melton VIC? No, this is from the Melbourne website. You are near Chemist Warehouse, Melton? See? This is you. So I found you. It's just that you're listed under another BM. That's correct. So I did find you. PH. Ano, kung papaluguin mo yan, you should go to the, MBTV USA. Hold on. I pinned her link. I'm going to repin it if I can find it so you can connect with her. Sandali. Pumasok kasi si... Sandali. Let me pull her out from... Kaya lang naka-offline na siya today. Ngayon, it's late na eh. But you can always connect with her. Tapos, pumasok ka ng Monday. Sandali. Isa-share ko lang. Hold on. Why can't I find the share? Hala, bakit hindi kita ma-share? Eto, ayan. BM says, next time you're in Melbourne, come visit only if you want. That's going to be a long story because my friend in Sydney and I aren't exactly talking right now. But of course, she's my best friend for life. We will eventually talk. And I think the next time we see each other might be on her side, not my side of the world. So I might end up visiting her. It's a little more expensive. Coming from the Philippines, it costs like $600 to $700 US dollars. So that's kind of a lot. And I made the mistake of flying Cebu Pacific the last time I went. Never again. Nagtipid ako ng... Nagtipid ako. I ended up saving $300, but oh my goodness, I felt the the cheapness of the less than $300. BM Custom Furniture, that's not good to hear. No, we'll eventually talk again. We've done this a couple of times in our lifetime. We've known each other since we were 16. So we've known each other 43 years. Oh my God. Forever, since high school. So we've known each other since high school. But we plan to meet up this year and things sort of did not work out. And I felt there was something that happened that made me feel bad. And I just need time to heal. I'm just being real. RG, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Why are you so late? Lady Panda Kex was here a while ago, but I think she went to work already. She was here looking for you. BM Custom Furniture. It usually happens with good friends. I think that's true because if you're really close, right? Um, there's this sense of comfort. Like, I mean, I don't want to say complacency, but there's this certain level of familiarity that sort of makes allowances for things like that happening. Yeah, I'm doing okay, but I just need to get over it. So like I greeted her on her birthday. I will probably greet her for Christmas, but we're good. Our Joy Joseph, welcome to the live stream. Oh my God, latecomers! You missed a very exciting conversation at around an hour ago. Welcome to the live stream, Joy. Welcome to the live stream, RG. BM Custom Furniture says, I have been there and done that. Yeah, that's why BM, I'm confident that, we'll come around and get to it. PH Av says it's hot again. Dito naman, here, it got cooler, tapos uminit na naman. It's also getting warmer, but they've already turned the heat up. So I know down under, it's getting colder, hotter, right? Because your summer's coming. RG, my health issue, dear friend Pinay. What's wrong with your health issue, RG? So yeah. So it's a matter of time, I think. So I'm trying not to think of Australia yet. Fever and cold. Then you should go and rest and take your medication and make sure you hydrate. Joy Joseph. I will definitely watch it after the live. It was a very interesting conversation, and there were people not really arguing. I would say they were in a impassioned discussion. So I was just I was trying to moderate. So nothing political, but it was a question. It was a discussion, surprisingly, about names. So names apparently can be very very hot topics. BM Custom Furniture, it's spring at the moment. PH Avenue, Cebu Pacific is that bad? PH, oo. Kasi what happened was, for example, their seats do not recline at all. So for a 6-hour flight, that's not good. Everything from the water to the blanket, you need to buy. So there's no refreshments, no beverages. You only pay for your seat and you have to pay extra for all the luggage that you bring. And I always bring a lot of gifts for my friend and her family. So that's another problem. So I promised myself never again. I will pay the extra $300 for Philippine Airlines because I've been to Australia 3 times. I'm trying to remember. Yes, 3 times. And the 2 times I flew Philippine Airlines, and the last one was Cebu Pacific. Never again. RG Moan, bye Pinay. Goodbye, RG. Please rest and you take care of yourself. BM Custom Furniture. So we just have mixed weather. Joy Joseph, RG Mo, wishing you quick recovery. Silly Goose. Silly Goose, can you give a shout out to, can I just say, Bila Boo Boo? RG, I feel not good today. Pinay, what shall I do? You should rest, RG. You should rest. It doesn't make sense for you to be here if you're not feeling well. You really should rest. Take a lot of liquids, drink a lot of fluids. That will help you. And then you come back when you're all better. You should not be on your phone. You should sleep and you should rest. O, di ba, Michi? PH, it's like 30 degrees in Kamsur. Ay, ano kami, Fahrenheit kami. Magko-compute pa ako. I'm sorry. Right now in New York, let me just see. I can see. Lagi kong tinitingnan. Here in New York, that's the first thing we do. We check the weather. Well, after I check my YouTube stats, I check the weather because that decides what we will wear. Hold on. Ano ba ang weather? So for example, right now in New York, it is 57 degrees. That's cold because anything below 60 is like Baguio weather already. So our high was 62 and our low was 45. Ay, malamig, malamig. BM Custom Furniture, you sound like a doctor now. No, I think I sound like a mother, right? Saying, "Oh, you have to rest. You have to take your medicines and you have to rest." So, RG, you should rest. Go ahead and take your leave. Joy Joseph, please like, share, and comment if you are watching. Thank you so much, Joy. ASCII, I'm sorry I cannot read because I don't understand what you're saying. And I'm a little cautious when it comes to that. But welcome to the live stream, ASCII. PM Custom Furniture. Are you in New York City or New York State? You don't need to answer. I'm in New York City. New York City is actually composed of 5 boroughs. So that's Manhattan, where I work, Queens, where I live, Bronx, Staten Island, and Brooklyn. It's big enough. As long as I don't mention exactly my street address, I feel safe. PH, is seatbelts needed in buses? We have seatbelts in the buses, but they don't enforce because I ride a special bus. It's an express bus. So hindi siya tumitigil. So it will pick up siguro mga 5 stops, and then it will go straight to the city and drop off like maybe another 5 stops. So I don't do the local travel only because it's too much of a hassle. So yeah, I'm very close. If we drive, I can be in the city in like 20 minutes in Manhattan. But that's across a bridge. So Manhattan is an island connected by bridges and tunnels. So it's surrounded by the 5 other boroughs, 4 other boroughs. So that's what New York City literally is. So, yun ang aming mundo dito. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nandyan. ASCII, welcome, but I'm sorry. But thank you. If you can please give the live stream a like, that would be great. Joy Joseph, I hope you're creating more vids. You need more. One is not enough. You need more. If you can do something that's 5 minutes, that would be good. Because you will not be able to get the watch hours with a video that's only 3 minutes. So very important. You need to create longer vids. PH, you also need to create longer videos. Kasi remember you need 4,000 watch hours. And the people need to watch to get those 4,000 watch hours. So if you don't have the videos, we have nothing to watch and give that to you. BM, that's the most expensive houses in the world there. Um, depends on the area. I would think Manhattan, but there are more expensive states and places outside of Manhattan. I think what makes it expensive is the size against the price. But the bigger mansions and houses really are in the suburbs. BM Custom. Joy Joseph will definitely do that. Thank you. Yeah, we want to see you grow, Joy. And you do know, you have to keep propagating the house. You have to go out and, put yourself out there. And you need the videos to put yourself out there. Because without the videos, you won't be able to sell yourself, right? So Joy Joseph is trying to grow her channel. So is PH 747. PH, puntahan mo yung nilapag ko. Tapos manood ka ng isang video, kumabit ka, and then do the notification so that you know when she's online. Tapos pumasok ka, tingnan mo yung kalakaran doon. Makikita mo, and then, mag-hello ka, mag-connect ka doon sa mga nandun na sa live stream. That way, you can grow your channel. Ayan, I pinned her. So, I brought back MBTV's link down there, okay? BM Custom Furniture, that's right, in LA. BM Custom Furniture, where are all the celebrities live? They mostly have apartments or co-ops or condos in Manhattan. And then some of them have in certain areas of New Jersey, but those would be houses. And then, of course, we have the Hamptons, which is like a series of towns which mirror the Hamptons of England. So there's Bridgehampton, Northampton, Southampton, all those Hamptons. That's a very like exclusive, not really very exclusive. It's a very upscale vacation area around an hour away from the city. So that's where that's where your furniture would sell the most, because that's where all the custom furniture here is. Here in New York, in the area, at least in the tri-state area, if an interior designer recommends you, for example, as a vendor to someone who's building their house, they get 30% of whatever your price is from the one building, not from you. So I imagine they will have a cut from your sale, but from the one building, the one contracting out, they still get 30%. Most interior designers have that kind of a fee here. Joy Joseph, so yesterday you asked us to comment on your post. I wanted to after the live, but boom, I slept off. But I saw you did a comment. So I saw you were there. But thank you so much. I did see. PHAV, is American Airlines best? No, you'd be surprised. Supposedly Singapore and Emirates are the best airlines. So Singapore always wins best customer service. And I heard the Emirates planes are really good. They even have a shower, but you can only use it for 5 minutes. I've never ridden those planes. I always fly coach to the Philippines. My money is better spent in the Philippines than on a business class airfare, even if it's a 15, 16-hour flight. BM Custom Furniture. I need to come work there then. No, you need to connect. But you'd be surprised. People order from overseas. So like I had my boss who ordered like this piece, the door. They ordered it from Spain. So you just need to connect with the right interior designers, and they will say, "Oh, this is one option you might want to look at. We can order to your specification." Marie Salas, agreed, Emirates Airlines. In fact, Emirates at the business class of Emirates has car service attached to it. So if you fly business class, they will pick you up and they will bring you home. Joy Joseph, wow, you are always educating us. I try, but like I said, I also learn a lot from the conversations that we have here. So, it's a back and forth. And that's what makes it a good conversation, right? Because it's not just me talking and me pretending to be the one imparting knowledge. I also get a lot from the people who walk into the live stream. So for that, I thank you all. BM Custom Furniture. Maybe tell your boss about me. This boss retired already because she finished her house in Orlando. Her favorite painter was even from Spain also. But you should try that. One way I think is you need to have your children help you create an Instagram account at least, because that will catch a lot of attention. PH, I am back. Mrs. Anela nudged me. Assalamu alaikum. Mrs. Anela, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming back. I remember you've been here before. Thank you for liking the live stream. I really appreciate it. And thank you for coming back. Like I said, I find it very gratifying when people come back. Oh my God, I've been talking and talking here and I haven't checked if my delivery is out there. Do I have ice cream? I think I have ice cream. Let me just check if Amazon actually delivered already. No? They better not postpone. I'm going to be very disappointed if they postpone. Why is it still? It says packed and ready but not out for delivery. I will be very disappointed if they postpone. They've done that to me before. See, it still says, it doesn't say out for delivery. Why isn't it here yet? Anyway, Amazon is like Amazon delivery. It's like a online. It's the biggest online store, PH. So it delivers here. It delivers to the Philippines. It delivers to Australia also. Marie Salas says treat day. Marie Salas says soothe them. No, what I don't like is sometimes they'll say they had to cancel, so then they're going to mess up my schedule tomorrow. And I specified 10 to 12 tonight, and it still says arriving today 10 to 12. But it doesn't say out for delivery yet. But they're near. So malapit lang. They have a depot nearby. Mrs. Anela nudged me. How are you doing today? BM Custom Furniture. It's been lovely chatting with you. I better get back to work. I will be chatting to you hopefully next week. You take care. Yes, BM Custom Furniture. Thank you again. I really appreciate that you came back, that you're here, and that you pop up every now and then. That means a lot. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. What happened to my order? It's still, they better not cancel on me. I'm going to get really, really upset. Oops, it updated. Okay, are they telling me they are not able to deliver? Ay, naku ah. No, but that was past 3 history. So what happened to my order today? Why was it canceled? They just canceled my order. So now I don't have. I'm going to retry the order for tomorrow. Anyway, so tomorrow I'm supposed to be out and about by around noon, and then I have to be in the city for a 2 p.m. appointment. And if all goes well, I want to go to Central Park in the afternoon and do a video. So fortunately, I don't have to rush home because I don't do Saturday live streams anymore. So for those of you who are here, you know that I will not be here tomorrow. Now, Sunday is also iffy because I'm supposed to be in the city with my son, and we are going to watch a showcase of one of the festivals that he is joining. Syempre, proud mama. Although that gets a little tricky because the ex is there. Kasama si Inday. I make no bones about that. Again, I'm a very transparent person. So it's not that I am being ampalaya. But we are not quite there, and I don't think we will ever get there. MBTV USA, there you go. Um, PHF 747, yan si MBTV USA yung nire-recommenda ko sa'yo. Ako manek ka dyan, because she always goes live your Monday morning hanggang Friday morning. Off siya pag weekend. So, pag kumonek ka dyan, nagla-livestream siya to help with premieres and to help channels connect to one another. Why did they cancel? Oh my goodness. Kinancel ng Amazon yung order ko. Ay. Uh, they canceled and then they're processing my refund, but it will take me 3 to 5 business days to see the funds in my account again. I am not happy with Amazon. PHAV. Okay, good luck. Good luck with the live stream, PHAV 747. I hope that you get a good audience. Hold on. So when you can, connect na lang kay MBTV. Okay. PHAV, nakaka-livestream ka at 65? Joy Joseph says, got you, PH. Nakaka-livestream, nakaka-LS siya ng 65 subs. Actually, ako pinayagan ako, I think, was it at 80? So anyway, okay, welcome. Thank you again for joining the live stream. I am grateful that you stopped by. And now I have to deal with. Okay, good for you, PH. Good luck. And again, try to connect and balik ka. Hopefully, we will be able to see each other again. We'll definitely come around, PH. Thank you, Joy. So Joy is also trying to grow her channel. So I hope that you are able to, what you call this? Connect. Hi, Ahmed Idrisi Chibi. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing fine. You caught me as I'm about to say goodbye. But welcome to the live stream. Please don't forget to give the live stream a like. I've been here since just after 9 o'clock. So a little over, oh, we're almost at 2.5 hours. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that you came back. You've been here before, right, Ahmed? Richard Lesesnes says hello again. Welcome to the live stream. You guys are back. Thank you for coming back. Again, don't forget to give the live stream a thumbs up if you haven't yet. Joy Joseph, I'm truly late. You are not the only one who's late. They are too. That's okay. It's been an interesting evening. Like Fridays tend to always be a little different. I guess because of the crowd of people who are jumping from live stream to live stream, right? You going off already in a bit. I'm just a little frazzled because Amazon canceled my order. They could have offered to live stream reschedule. So now I have to go through the motions again of actually trying to create the order again. Why did they cancel? They didn't even say why. Oh my goodness. Anyway, such a hassle. Anyway, overtime ka kasi wala work tomorrow. Kaya nga hanggang ngayon nandito pa ako yumayaw-yaw. Kanina umaatikabong discussion. Oh my goodness. Tapos and what do you call this? Ang nagtatalo magkalahi. Richard, where are you chatting from? Joy Joseph, you're not going to be live on Saturday. No, I am not. Because not a lot of people go online and it tends to be I've noticed that it tends to be harder to pull the conversation. You guys are not around. MBTV USA, okay lang yan. MBTV USA saying it's okay. Nabad trip ako sa Amazon, kinancel ako. And I was counting on that order kasi parang if I get that order tonight, then I don't have to worry tomorrow. So now if I order again, I'm going to have to schedule it for tomorrow evening. Then I have to be here a certain time. Eh wala akong balak umuwi. So what about Sunday? I am going to be back on I am hoping, but the problem with Sunday is my son has a film showing. So it depends what time the film showing finishes. So at the very if I really push it and there's not a lot of people on the bus home, I might be able to do the live stream from the bus, but I'm afraid the signal will be fleeting. So that's the problem. So I'm going to be in the city on Sunday. So the surest I can say is that that's your Monday, right? So the surest I can say is that I will be here Monday evening. Tuesday I have something, but I think I can make it in time. So, I'm trying to streamline the schedule also. I used to do just go on every day and I try to keep the rhythm, but sometimes it's harder. So now I don't pressure myself. So if I haven't eaten dinner, I try to stop first and eat dinner before I go live. Joy Joseph, hopefully Amazon will get back to you and will be sorted out. I'm upset. This is not the first time this happened though. So I notice because it's grocery. So if the grocery is not on its way out already by 11:30 in the evening, they will cancel. I am sure they will cancel. And true enough, they canceled. So usually they have it out for delivery at 11:30 and it reaches me by midnight. And tomorrow's slot is like it's gone. They're not going to be able to give that to me. So my next option is Sunday morning. Oh, anyway, I am disappointed. I'm going to give them a call later. Magrereklamo daw. They should waive my delivery fee because I don't, you can wait. There are fees to be paid. So anyway, so that's for another day. Sometimes we have to just shrug it off and go on. And what can I do? They're not delivering. I cannot fight with them. Even if I fight with them, they're not going to come tonight. So I'm not having ice cream tonight. Probably they got overwhelmed. So sometimes I guess they're overbooked and there's not enough delivery. Epic Mode, welcome to the live stream. Bumalik ka. Maraming salamat. Nandito pa rin ako. Epic Mode is Filipino. So thank you. I was telling him he is back. PH, you have to wait. Even me, sometimes the first 5 minutes, nobody's there. And you have to have a good thumbnail. Troy Joseph, on. LOL, Z's and chocolate, MBTV USA, no ice cream. Susubukan ko pa naman yung ice cream nila. They ran out of Häagen-Dazs. My favorite is Häagen-Dazs butter pecan. So they ran out. Alam mo, ang mura sa kanila. Their Häagen-Dazs can be as high as 6.99 or even 9.99 depending on where you buy. When it goes on sale sa grocery, it's 3 for 10 or 2 for 10. 2 something lang sa Amazon. Pero nag-out of stock because I guess it was so cheap. So I went for I was going to try the Amazon, yung ano nila, litter. Parang kasing laki nung Friendlies. No ice cream indeed. So yan na. No ice cream for Pinay New Yorker tonight. I feel bad. You know how sometimes you're waiting for something and you're craving for it and then you know it's coming and then it doesn't come. Oh my God, so disappointing. PH, mag-aantay ka. You know, ako sometimes I'm talking for 3, 4, or 5 minutes, but I have regulars who come in already. So it's a matter of them seeing I'm online. So you cannot just wait for 2 minutes and then somebody comes in. You didn't live stream as PHAV though, because I didn't see you go red. So you just have to be consistent. Marisa Alas is laughing. Joy Joseph, no ice cream and chocolate for you till Amazon sorts it out. No, I think by tomorrow I will go out and I will buy my own ice cream. So I think I will do it in the city. Well, I like having ice cream at home because I want to enjoy it. I like my ice cream melted. Gusto ko yung tunaw-tunaw. So Marisa Alas says, so frustrating. I know, and this is not the first time they've done that to me. So I have to schedule them for Sunday. So the problem is on Sunday I can because my son's thing is not until the evening. So I usually will have to leave. I plan to do some content, syempre, kuha ng content si Pinay. I plan to do some content shoots before I go to the theater. Joy Joseph says, oh, kinda nice. No, it is. I usually want to stay home on weekends, but this weekend, I have the appointment tomorrow at the doctor's. I was surprised they gave me a Saturday. So I have to do that test and then I will walk to, that will be around 6 blocks from Central Park only. So it's a short walk. So I'm going to do the Central Park walk and then I'm going to go home. Epic mode, world best live. Oh, Paula naman epic mode. Makita ko yan pag bumalik ka next day. Michi Manalo, o diba? Chrismel TV. Hi Chrismel, welcome back. Sandali. Bagong shorts. Okay, Chrismel is giving us another short. Okay, thank you. Bubuksan ko na yan. Welcome Chrismel, kamusta? Nandito ka palang kanina. Medyo pikon ako kasi yung aking delivery hindi natuloy. Ang bahay kubo namin dati. Chrismel, ikaw yan, di ba? Is that you? Yung naka-Zumba t-shirt. Joy Joseph says, hope you are okay. Nothing serious. Are you talking to me? Or Chrismel is, what do you call this? In Davao, where the earthquake hit. I am okay, if you ask me. No, the doctor's appointment. No, it's a test. Just a procedure, mammogram. So I do that every year. Joy Joseph, I have watched some Chrismel and left a comment. Thank you so much. And did you connect? You have to connect. So Chrismel also goes live like sometime in the afternoon, my afternoon. So that would be your early evening. Why are you still up, Joy? So anyway, no, they rescheduled me. So this is another one that rescheduled me. I was supposed to see them on Tuesday, but then they rescheduled me. SRK. A beautiful dress can change the personality, but beautiful behavior can change the life. I agree. Thank you for flashing that, but no flooding. I'm trying to keep a very chill live stream here. Dog Lover 525. Hi, I love your hair. I don't have enough of it though. Thank you. It's very thin. Thank you so much. Welcome to the live stream. Please don't forget to give the live stream a thumbs up. Magbabagsak to ng kalokohan. SRK and Dog Lover 525. Where are you chatting from? Dead air. Where are you guys chatting from? Welcome, welcome. Let me just check. SRK, Rogi says hi. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you chatting from, Rogi? Did I say that right, or is it Rogai? Rogi, puro mga manonood lang to. Baka magkakasama pa nga ito eh. Hold on. Oh, all watchers channels. Oh, 525 is a young girl from the United States. Ego is not important in life, but self-respect is more important in life. Thank you. Kyla Simpson. Hello, beautiful girl. Hello, beautiful girl. Hello, beautiful girl. Thank you, Kyla. Welcome to the live stream. Ace B Epic Node 211 says hi. I'll call you Ace, okay? That's too long a name. Thank you to everyone who's just entered the live stream. Please don't forget to give the live stream a like. And just a reminder on the rules, please observe courtesy and kindness. No flooding. And also, lastly, please show respect to the host and everyone else in the live stream. If you display aggressive behavior or disrespect to others in the live stream, I will boot you. Ace B Epic Note says, hi, kanina pa po yun ako. Ikaw pala yan. SRK, life is so beautiful one day, 1 hour, 1 minute will never come again. So just forgot all problems and be happy. That is profound. Kyla, thank you. I just entered the live stream and I also liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Kyla. Where are you chatting from, my Kyla? Hold on. Oops, what happened? Hold on. I got booted from my own. No, it closed out on me. Kyla, where are you chatting from? So this is, tell me this. You are Kyla Simpson, but you are Sasha Newell? Sashana Newell. Oh, you are Jamaican. Welcome to the live stream. Sometimes there are people from Jamaica who regularly come in. So we welcome everybody as long as you observe the rules. What isn't it the same time zone? Isn't it 11:47 in Jamaica too? Right? Welcome everyone. Again, please don't forget to give the live stream a like. Do a double tap on your smartphone screen if you're using a smartphone. If not, please find the thumbs up and hit that up. Thank you so much for being here. I see that you create your own videos. School starts at 12. MBTV USA is here. Kyla, this is my mom's phone and I decided to put my name inside of it. So yeah. Oh, good for you. But then it's your account, right? Because the videos are all about you. I love your avatar. It's a very pretty picture. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the live stream. Are you trying to grow your channel or you're just a watcher? A lot of the people who come in are watcher channels, but we also welcome content creators who are trying to grow their following. I am a Filipina live streaming from New York City. MBTV USA says hello, Kyla Simpson. Welcome to the live stream. MBTV is in Vegas, and she's also a content creator like me. So welcome. Joy, are you there? You want to, Joy is also a content creator who's trying to grow her channel. Kyla, no, it's not my phone. It's my mom's phone and she put her account on it. So I said to put my name on it. So it's actually not my account. Oh, that makes sense, but that's how it should be because if you're too young, it would be good to have your mom supervising the account. MBTV, Kyla Simpson, please subscribe to her. MBTV is a huge house, so it would be good for you to subscribe there, Kyla. Joy Joseph, did you connect to MBTV USA? She's the one I was telling you about who can help you grow your channel. Survi Kumari, like 41. I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying, Survi, except the like 41. Thank you so much for that. You are welcome to stay. Epic Node, you have chicken. Ulam ba yan o pet? Epic Mode is saying he has a chicken. So is that a pet or is that for lunch? Kyla Simpson, you're pretty. You're so pretty. Thank you so much, Kyla. MBTV USA at Joy Joseph, thank you so much. Nagpapalago yan. Maliit na channel pa lang pero gusto niyan lumago. So sabi ko pumunta siya sa'yo. Joy, you have to go to MBTV USA's live streams. She live streams at the same time as me, but you have my permission. You should go there because she will help you connect to other channels. And also, if you have a new video, she can help you premiere it. Ace B, Epic Node, Pet. Uh, Isa lang, Kyla Simpson. I just did. Thank you so much, Kyla. And also connect to Joy. If you go to her channel, she has a very interesting video about Alice. And it's a very creative animation. So, we see all types of videos here. A lot of us do travel vlogs or cooking vlogs. Some do craft channels. And we're from all over the world. So we welcome everyone here. We're always open to new friends. And we're always very happy to welcome watchers like you, Kyla. And I am glad, I'm really relieved that your mother is supervising your presence on YouTube. Very important. Not everyone here is nice and not everyone here is harmless. So it's very important that your mom makes sure that you are protected all the time. But you see, that's one thing I like about YouTube. It seems to think I'm very safe because it gives me you're not the first child who's come in. I have regulars who are like 9, 10, 11, or 12. How old are you, Kyla? Let me guess. 12, right? How old are you? So I'm just trying to guess here. I think you are 12. Welcome to the others who are in the live stream. I'm not sure and I'm pretty scared to even talk right now. That's all right, Kyla. You're welcome to just watch in the background. Joy Joseph, yes, I have connected to MBTV USA, but still observing because sometimes I don't know how to go about it. Just do a comment like you talk to me here. Sometimes though her live stream gets to be faster because there's a lot of people there. But when it quiets down, that's a good time. And then, just tell her you're from my live stream. She will remember. So, if you stay there, you can connect with other houses. And that's not an all Filipino live stream. So there are a lot of live streamers there who are actually from other countries. So we have India, we have, I think she has Japan. She has from the UK and Germany and all parts of the United States. Joy Joseph says, yes, lots of people. Kyla Simpson, I'm 9. Same age as Diego. I have a boy who's from Texas and his name is Diego Flores and he's 9 years old. So that makes me think that YouTube considers my channel pretty safe. It's a very boring channel because we're very clean here. We try to be very sane and very discreet with our chats. We're very, we call it very vanilla here in the States, but what it means is it's very regular chat. So we don't do anything that a 9-year-old will not like. Right, Kyla? 10 peoples. Ikaw naman, Epic Node. I see 10. Joy Joseph, I have been there and she has amazing subscribers. Yes, she does. So, just keep staying there. Kyla, are you sure you're very safe? Yes. I try my best. Believe me, I boot people out who sort of like put a different flavor or spin on the conversation. Joy Joseph, it's not boring. It's very educative. Thank you so much, Joy. I appreciate that. We try. But, like I say, sometimes um, the conversations can get like one-sided and I have nobody and I have no more things to say. So I always say, okay, if I hit 90 minutes, I'm good. I will be happy with that. So I don't need to keep going on and on and on. But sometimes there's something to talk about and there are new people who come in. Kyla, Yay's education. I cannot say that, Kyla. I'm sorry because I have refused to say that for around 12 other people. So it's going to be unfair to them if I say it for you. I know it's a meme. My son explained it to me, but I can't. They all try to make me say that, and I've said no every time. So, some people will feel bad if I start saying it for you. It's the way it is. Right? So, pasasampahin ko lang ng 180 to, 3 oras na ako dito. Kyla, just please, just for the one time, it's not that bad. It's not, I know, but like I said, it's going to be unfair to the other people who've made me tried to make me say, have tried to make me say it. And some of them are regulars of mine. So if I can't say it for them, I can't say it for you. So I'm sorry. Ano daw yan eh, may ibig sabihin siya na wala naman talagang katuturan, pero parang katawa-tawa. So, I'd rather not. MBTV, you can do it 3 hours live. O, 'di ba? Malapit na. Pang araw-araw ni MBTV yan. No, we're talking Filipino. I'm Filipina and we're talking in Tagalog. So I always say you have to indulge me because half my audience here is Filipino and I try to translate. So when I speak in English, I will speak in my language translating what I just said in the same way that if I speak Tagalog, I will speak in English translating it. Michi Manalo, tagumpay ka host. Amen. Kyla Simpson. So what can you talk any? So what you can talk any country? No, I speak in 2 languages. I speak in English and I speak in Tagalog. So Tagalog is for my countrymen because I'm Filipina. That's the Pinay in my name. And I speak English for everybody else so that everybody can understand. And I also request, like when people come and they don't speak my language, I have to explain to them I only do English. Maria Salas says, salute. Hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot. O, diba? Kyla Simpson. Oh, I get it now. Yes. So I toggle between the 2 languages. And that's very important when you're catering to 2 different audiences. And I try to keep them here. Christina, welcome, says hello. MBTV USA. Marie Salas, success, right? Oh, 'di ba? Where are you chatting from, Christina? Welcome to the live stream. Humabol pa, magpapaalam na ako. Aawayin ko na Amazon eh. Joy Joseph, Michi Manalo, is this your main channel? Michi, I will leave you to answer that. Kyla Simpson, this is my first time ever getting a shout out. You have to choose because sometimes when the live stream is very crowded or there are a lot of people, the hosts will, it gets to move too fast. Jennifer Esparas, hello ma'am, welcome to the live stream, Jennifer. Where are you chatting from? Add you to what, Christine? Christine, I only do moderators for actual channels. And you're a watcher channel, but thank you so much for joining the live stream. Batasha. Jennifer Esparas, hello. Where are you chatting from, Jennifer? Peter, hi from North Korea. Peter, we already spoke. I know you're in California. You forget, you entered here the other day and we had the same conversation. And then you took it back. Marie Salas, kaya naman pala ni host, sis MBTV USA. Pagka maraming tao, Summit XO. Hello ma'am, how to find a future body? I have no idea. We're only good people here. Very boring. Kyla Simpson, you look like my grandmother. Your grandmother must be very pretty. Kyla Simpson. Oh, Peter 12. Sorry, not me. Oh, I'm sorry, Peter 12. But if you're from North Korea, I'm surprised you're on YouTube. Joy Joseph. Welcome, Christina. Christina is one of our younger audience. MBTV USA. Yes, Marie Salas. Yakang yaka. May mga aasar na naman. Inaantay ko kung anong ilalaglag nila. So, Peter 12. Where are you chatting from again? North Korea. So, what's up? May pumasok din ganyan ng bobola lang, tapos natawa naman. Umamin din, nasa California daw siya. So anyway, welcome to the live stream. Michi Manalo, Joy Joseph, yes, but not a content creator here. Yes, Michi is one of our watchers. Peter 12, I have bad internet, but it's okay today. Oh, good to know, Peter 12. Ambrose Aman Singh, what lipstick you're wearing? Givenchy. Kyla Simpson, I'm going to America for Christmas. Oh, good for you, Kyla. Which state are you visiting? That would be a very happy Christmas for you. Congratulations, you're heading here. So, Peter. Hold on, I need to check something. Peter. Peter is a watcher's channel. You don't look North Korean at all. But if you say you're in North Korea, fine. And Ambrose, hold on. Another watcher? Yes, another watcher. Oh, Ambrose, are you an actual channel or are you a watcher's channel? Oh, you don't really know, Kyla. Okay, in any case, any part of the United States would be fun for Christmas. So I'm happy for you. That must be an exciting prospect for you. Joy Joseph. All right, thank you, Mitchie. Yes. So you have to be discerning when you connect also, especially since it entails effort. Kyla, my dad also lives at Jamaican, but he now moved to America. Also, you're visiting your dad for Christmas. Good for you. I'm sure that would be a lot of fun. Well, folks, I would love to stay longer, but it's already midnight here and I have to fight with Amazon or redo my order, which is really upsetting me big time. But thank you everyone who stayed all throughout. Maraming salamat. Parang alam ko na kung sino yung tatlo. Maraming salamat po sa pagdamay. Pagdamay sa akin sa 3 oras na ako'y nag-live. Thank you so much for being here. Tomorrow I won't be on. Like I said, I will try for Sunday, but not sure what time. Thank you so much, Joy Joseph. Kyla, I have to go. I'm sorry, I've been here 3 hours and I have to go. I have something I must do. I have to fight with Amazon. And I have to deal with their customer service. Good night, Marie Salas. Good night, Joy Joseph. How do you say goodbye? Paalam. Paalam. That's how we say goodbye. Sleep tight. MBTV, thank you so much. Kyla, thank you too. And everyone else who's here, thank you for having joined me. I appreciate the 8 listeners who have kept me company. And again, see you on Sunday. Hopefully, if not, I will see you your Tuesday morning. So that's Monday morning for the Philippines. I probably won't be here, but you will see if I am here. I will give them a good fight. Thank you, everyone. Good night.